Hello everyone and welcome to our live play episode. We from NeuroSpice&Dice hope that you enjoy this episode and all the episodes to come. Just a few notes before we move forward. The DM and some of our players are still learning the rules, so please do not be too harsh. And as well, where we currently are in the campaign is very far from where you guys will be listening to. Hopefully episodes will be released in order for you to catch up. But currently there is a delay, but we hope that does not deter anyone from following along in this journey. We thank you so much for the support that you've given us thus far, and we hope to see you in the episodes to come. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy this episode of NeuroSpice&Dice. Give us a second. Okay. All right, welcome back everybody. Last we left off, our party on their way to Asha'lil were stopped by a figure wrapped in cloth on the side of the road and were almost immediately ambushed and captured by a group of unknown assailants who had been chasing said figure. The leader of this group, naming themselves as Jasper, suspected incorrectly that you were associated with this figure and responsible for the recent attacks on the southern outposts of Asha'lil. After revealing that this figure wrapped in cloth was in fact a very young purple-skinned elf named Alyssa, who had nothing to do with the attacks, Jasper realized that they had the wrong people. Apologizing and hoping to remedy the misunderstanding, they requested your help in finding the ones that were actually responsible for the attacks. You all seemed to agree and headed to Jasper's camp, where they gave you the details of the task that they asked of you. Hoping to reconvene in the morning, Jasper sent you all on your way to relax and get used to being around the residents of the camp. Gambling, drinking, arm wrestling, and pit fighting your way into the night, it all came to a screeching halt as a large explosion rocked the camp. The ones actually responsible for these attacks, the Reavers, had begun their assault. Using your various skills and help from new friends, you all prevailed in defeating whatever the Reavers threw at you, and even managed to keep one alive for questioning. However, realizing that this was too easy of a fight, Jasper ran into their tent to discover that barrels that were entrusted to them were stolen. These barrels contained a new and volatile material known as black powder, and were used on the southern outpost attacks. Jasper also revealed that black powder is what powers their personal weapon. Threatening the surviving Reaver with magic that none of you have seen before, Jasper went to recover afterwards, this magic seeming to take a toll on them. Summoning Ruin into their tent to talk, it was revealed that they both, in fact, knew each other from years before. With this information only being heard by Volante as she eavesdropped outside the tent, the night is yours. Recovering from all of this chaos, fires still burning from the tents that were laid out for the members of Jasper's camp, what do you want to do? I suppose we could start with where we left off. Ruin, you were in the tent speaking with Jasper, and Volante, you were outside. Is the conversation over, Ruin?
I would think so.
Okay.
Because the last thing they told me, well, they refused the potion or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I would just, awkwardly leave.
Okay. As you leave, Jasper pipes up and says, "Hey, kid."
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Okay. Now, Volante, since you were directly outside of the tent eavesdropping and you hear Ruin approaching, do you stay there eavesdropping or do you walk away as soon as she approaches?
I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, not a problem. In that case, make a stealth check. And Ruin, what's your passive perception?
Very low.
Very low. Very low. Very low. Do you want the number?
Mm-hmm.
It's one less than 11.
Oh wow, very specific. Thank you.
Well, I just rolled an 11, so
That's
it
11
already
total.
beat it.
Okay, cool. So, well, since it's neck and neck.
You empathize.
Actually, no, it's 11 plus something.
Oh Jesus! So
For
yeah,
something.
scratch me. We're going to see.
Yeah, I would.
I already don't see.
Stealth is plus 6.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
My stealth is also that as well, but
Damn, you're a very stealthy bard. Not a bad thing. Okay, cool. So that brings your total to 17, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Ruin is none the wiser as to you eavesdropping. So what transpires is you're all standing over this captured Reaver, who is just silent, gagged. I'm guessing you guys would have gagged him by now. Bardrim.
Song there for that.
Wow.
I'm fighting. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna do it.
Hold on. Bardrim, Alyssa, and Azzy, as well as Dura, are all standing around this guy. So, based on this information that Volante would have learned, Volante, do you say anything to Ruin, or do you keep it hush?
I'm gonna tell my sister.
Who is currently
She's not here.
not here
so,
yet.
yeah.
She shall be here shortly. Okay, cool. So I'll say that you tell it to Azzy, and then you could probably message her and say that, hey, I told, Okay. So, with that in mind, Ruin, Volante, you're all standing around this Reaver again. What do you guys do?
I whack him behind his head.
He wakes up. She's like,
Nobody's gonna help me. I just did it because I wanted to whack somebody.
That's fair.
Jesus Lord.
So yeah, he wakes up. He's like, bound and gagged, hands behind his back on his knees. I'm not saying anything else after that. You fucking children. You're all children.
I never told anybody I wanted to be an adult.
That's fair.
Truthfully,
Hold on, let me follow up something here. Kadir, you're still in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck? Do you do anything?
I am cleaning the armor because it's covered in blood.
That is fair.
I'm not gonna partake in torture.
Okay, noted.
Volante just whacked the guy because she wanted.
I
to.
think Ruin would just be like in a corner, just sitting, just going over the whole conversation that just happened.
Alright.
I feel like Azzy would just be up in his face.
Yeah, no, as he's just poking at him, I'm guessing. Okay, Alyssa, are you doing anything, or are you just standing watching all this go on?
I am having an episode inside my brain that no one else sees.
Noted. So you're just 1,000 yards staring off into the distance.
Yes.
We're having a staff meeting. That's fine. We do that often.
Oh, yes. Okay. So with that going on, Volante has just whacked the guy in the head. He's awake. He's up. Anybody gonna question him?
What's your name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's gagged. I pulled the gag out of his mouth.
You asked him what's his name?
Yes.
Owen.
Can I check and see if
That
he's
sounds
alive?
fake.
Insight. Sure.
17 plus 5.
22.
20 plus 5.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Okay. Owen. Are you a white man?
Okay. I forgot to describe him. He's fucking white as balls, dude. Blonde hair. He looks like
Oh,
Does he look like Owen Wilson? Because that would
No,
be
he
very
doesn't
funny.
look like
I was
Owen
the
Wilson.
person that
He
came to my
looks
mind,
like
actually.
he looks like what's her name? Allison's brother from House of the Dragon.
He's actually kind of good
Oh.
looking though.
A little more rugged. 5 o'clock shadow, bruises, dirt caked up in his 5 o'clock shadow, and across his hair there's blood like dried in his blonde hair. Just like
You need a
Owen.
bath.
Do you actually say that?
Yes.
Well, if you're willing to give me a bath and let me go.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, 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 no.
Meaning, if you're willing to send him to the bath, not meaning you personally giving him a bath. Calm the fuck down.
Still, no, no, no.
No.
Alright, so, like,
Hard pass.
alright.
What are you doing here, Owen?
I'm afraid that's none of your business.
It is my business because you attacked me.
I don't think we were going after you specifically. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And that so happens to make it my business. So again, why are you here?
We're trying to procure an item. That's all.
You know what you procured.
Is that
Why?
so? I don't think,
Yeah, we know.
I don't think I'm at liberty to say.
I whack him across the face. Why were you here?
He spits out some blood. Make an intimidation check.
Natural 20.
Fucking shit. That walk across the face. Repeat the question one more time.
Why
'Cause
were you here?
Are you like leaning in closer to his face as you ask the question?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks you dead in the eye. We're here to collect something that'll help us level the playing field.
What?
Level what playing field?
Now,
Why are you attacking the outpost?
he doesn't answer.
I whack him across his face. I feel like I just playing into somebody fantasy right about now.
Not mine. I'm telling you that right now. If we were live streaming, maybe, but no. Anyway, just be glad we're not live streaming. Okay.
Would this work? I say, and I like just hand her a dagger too.
Ooh. I collect it from her.
What do you do with it?
I put it onto his chin and raise his head to look up directly at me.
Make an intimidation check with advantage because you were helped.
I rolled a 14
Uh-huh.
and then a 19.
Shit. So 19
Ooh.
plus what?
Intimidation is 3. 22.
Okay. You can see some level of acceptance, not necessarily the word acceptance, just like their submission. There we go. That's the worst word to use.
Okay, Anastasia, steal.
Yes, yes. it
Again,
is
the
word.
worst word to use. There is some level of acceptance. But there's a little hint of fear that flashes across his face as he tells you the answer. Ask the question again.
I taunt him.
Sure, if you want.
Are you afraid of me?
It's not you that I'm afraid of.
But you're afraid of something.
Aren't we all?
True. But what are you specifically afraid of?
Well, let's just say if y'all had killed me now, or if y'all kill me at the end of this, it'll be a better outcome than if I were to return alive.
But we're not gonna kill you. At least I'm not.
Now, what was your original
why-
question? Good, there we go.
Why are you attacking the outposts?
As far as I know, we were looking for some information.
On?
Where to get more powder and how to make it. But they didn't have those answers. So we kept tabs on the Warden of the West, and we noticed that they collected some barrels we assumed was black powder. And my boss is very interested in collecting black powder. That's all I know.
And who is your boss?
Who's your boss? Yeah. And I take out mine because I have 2 daggers. So I take out mine and I just like sit crisscross applesauce in front of them and like do that twirly thing with my fingers with the dagger.
Make a performance check.
Use your lucky dice.
Oh,
Use your
natural 20!
Damn. Very nice, very nice. Okay.
For a total of 26.
Okay, total of 26.
Nice.
Not bad. You successfully twirl your dagger. Now, whoever makes the next intimidation check will do so at advantage.
More likely it's gonna be me. So, who is your boss?
And I kind of like zero in on their midsection.
Okay. It's mostly covered in blood from whatever attacks you guys
I
have
don't
done.
care what it's covering, but I'm just looking at it so like they know that I wait until like
Stab him.
Yeah.
He takes notice of this. Okay. So
good.
he says, I don't know his name. His full name.
You don't know your boss's name?
He never introduced it. We didn't have an orientation.
That's stupid for morale.
Where is the warden?
He's back at our hideout.
Where is your hideout?
Someplace that's not easy to get to.
I turned to Bartram after he says that. I was like, you think I should stab him?
Not yet. He's cooperating at the moment.
Okay, cool. All right.
We've been known to get into hidden places. So where is it?
I'd rather not say.
Can I whack him?
You can attempt to do so, sure.
Can I bring
I
it?
whack him again.
If you're snapping out of your
Yes.
trance, okay. All right. Well, you just see Volante knock him across the face again. He doubles over a little bit. Blood comes out of his mouth. He's coughing. If you'd like to burn him, sure. What are you gonna do in that case?
What happens after he gets whacked?
After he gets whacked, he's just doubled over in pain. He doesn't say anything. Oh, by the way, you guys see a tooth fall out.
Ooh. Bond is
Ooh.
strong.
You've hit him in the face like 5 times now.
Small things. He's a man. He's supposed to learn for decades.
That is so sexist, but whatever,
Oh
it's fine. I'm outnumbered
Can
here,
I-
guys.
All right. So
Do a
I
medicine
help
check
him
on
up,
him?
Like
Sure.
I help him.
You can
Oh,
make your
gosh,
roll.
the
I'll come back
Bartram
to you
does
just now. Hold on.
Uh,
Alyssa, you were going to do something?
I wanted to add to the intimidation, but let him respond. If he doesn't cooperate again, I'll do something.
Alright, you were saying something, Ruin?
no, it would kind of counter what Bartram's doing now. So
Okay. Alright, Bartram, what's your medicine roll?
keep it.
That is 14 plus 5, 19 medicine.
Very nice. He lost a lot of
Because
blood in his midsection, but with the whatever festering repair that Jasper did to him, seemed to have healed him, but also left a mark. So, he's still up. He's still kind of able-bodied, but he's looking a bit weak. He's more than likely tired from taking so much damage.
How does he look, HP wise?
HP wise, he's about quarter of the way down.
All right, cool.
So, it is at this point you hear a voice pipe up after you ask that question. He's not gonna tell you anything, especially not where his hideout is located. And you see,
How do you know that?
well, they're walking out. They don't have their hat anymore. Their hair, their dark brown hair is just hanging down. They're holding their side and just kind of limping forward a bit. Like, he was gonna give you all that information before, but it could be misleading. However, let me take a crack at him.
You might kill him.
You sure you can handle it?
I'm sure. And then you see Jasper take the guy's face to look at him. And
Hold on. Valente has a threat.
sure,
If you kill him, we're not helping you.
I'm not gonna kill him. I promised that I'd make him bleed and make sure he gets healed from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell us where your hideout is. And then at this point, the guy just starts laughing. He's like, you think you think I'm afraid of you? The Warden of the West? Your southern friend couldn't even defeat us. You think I could be afraid of the Overseer's lapdog? You're not gonna be afraid of me. Alright. I guess that's to be expected. And in a flash, you see them pull out their powder sling. Shot goes off in the guy's leg. And he's like, ah! Fuck! And he starts doubling over in pain. Then Jasper's like, shh, shush. let's try that again. Jasper puts their hand on the guy's open, gaping wound, which is now like bleeding profusely. He more than likely hit the artery, so it's bleeding profusely. Jasper's like, shh, let me fix it for you. And you see Jasper's eyes glow a deep, sickly purple, and these black veins form right underneath their eyes. Think Vampire Diaries, but like underneath their eyes. The same purple and black veins come out of their sleeve into their hand and into the guy's leg. And you see this small metal ball exit the wound, fall to the ground, and the wound close up. And as the wound closes up, it looks fine. But when Jasper removes their hand, you see that there's still purple and black veins coming out of where the wound is. And that purple starts to go away slowly as the black starts to expand, and the flesh around the wound, where it looked healthy at first after being healed, just looks atrophied. Like the guy hit, like all the blood drains from his face as he notices this. Jasper also looks incredibly pale after doing that. And Jasper's like, all right, so you want to try that again? At this point, Dura comes up, puts an arm on Jasper's shoulder, and the Reaver's like, fine, I'll tell you, just don't do that again. It's located in a cave at the base of the Akan Peaks, on the southern facing side. It's hidden, so I'm gonna have to show you where it is. Jasper's like, fine. They look very lightheaded. The other guy, as soon as he gives out that information, passes out completely, just slumps and falls over.
I go over and I poke him.
He twitches.
Okay. I look at Jasper.
I also look at Jasper.
Can I patch up the man?
Pardon?
Do I just ask, do I heal this guy? Okay. With my staff.
Okay. As he says, do I heal this guy?
Yeah, do I heal this guy?
That's why I asked Jasper what he did, because I don't know if anything's gonna counteract against what he did.
I healed him. But I took something
That
from
doesn't
him.
Not
look
look
like a
healed.
lot of healing.
He doesn't look healed.
Yeah.
Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, let's. That
Okay, medicine for
definitely
Azzy,
close
Arcana
there.
for Alyssa. That's actually really smart.
Cool.
Thank
Can I
you.
also do an Arcana?
You can if you want. I will call on who's going first. So since Azzy,
Right about now, I'm just sizing up Jasper to see if I can take him down if need be.
Jesus Christ, you could take
I
him down
can
right
give-
now.
He's like,
Yeah,
not
the
dead.
man is holding on by like a thread. Not even
Blood
a
of his
thread.
hair.
Okay, Azzy, medicine check.
That is a 17 for me.
Okay, 17.
It was almost a 1.
The rest of the besides the gaping wound that was in his leg, and now the dead area, well, quote unquote dead area of what was necrotic, thank you, area. So yeah, the atrophied and necrotic area is the only area that looks harmed. The rest of the guy looks fine. He looks as if he's been fully healed by a cure wound spell or a healing word spell, but that area specifically looks terrible. All right, Alyssa and Ruin, your numbers respectively.
Alright. I got a 14.
14 on Arcana. Ruin, what did you get?
My Arcana is my passive perception. 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus.
So with that,
Hey,
Hold
I
on.
did roll a nat
Hold
20
on.
before. So
hold on.
Who was the other person that took the armor from the Reaver?
Who is the other person that took the armor from the river? I know Volante took. I know Baradrim took the plate armor. Who's the last person?
Isn't it also Ezzy?
It was.
I didn't think. Oh yeah, I did. I wanted it
There we go. As you took.
because I wanted the studded leather.
Mm-hmm.
Get that AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can,
Plus
I,
one
can
AC is
think of
plus
another,
one AC.
I can think of another reason why you would want studied leather.
Oh my god. They
But-
have been
Character,
making
not in
BDSM jokes.
character.
They have been making BDSM jokes since the beginning of the session. Anyway. Cool. Okay, so Alyssa and Ruin, as you look upon this effect that Jasper had
I'm more focused on Jasper, so I wouldn't get this by my
that's
Arcana
fair.
solo.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good story reason. I like that. Thank you. Cool.
You're
So you are too focused on Jasper at the moment, but I would say that looking at it, yeah, the rest of the guy is healed. He looks fine except for that one spot, and you're distracted. But you were distracted by the fact, like, what the fuck kind of magic does Jasper have? And based on your history of knowing what Jasper was before, they shouldn't have access to that type of magic. It's a type of magic that you have never seen before. Same thing for you, Alyssa. With your limited knowledge, same thing. So, carrying on, Jasper is barely holding on at this point, sweating buckets, looking very pale. Their hair is kind of matted to their skin as they're being held up right by Dura. And they pipe up and say, all right, you guys get some rest. We're gonna need it. But, yeah?
Should I heal you instead? You
We-
could.
They're at full. They're at full thing.
If-
I tried healing them.
If you try to heal me, it's not gonna turn out great.
Huh.
Or home.
For me,
Why?
Huh.
Why?
I'd rather not talk about it right now. Heal him, we need him alive. And Dura's like, are you sure? We also need you alive. I'm sure, Dura. Just everybody get some rest. We have to go talk to the overseer tomorrow. How many men do we have left, Dura? Including us? 13.
Yikes.
Which is not a lot. Yeah, I know. So we definitely need to speak to the overseer tomorrow. It looks like you guys get a trip to Asha'lil, the capital city. Your home city, I believe, Mr. Iron Hand.
Yay.
This music is a paid actor. I want y'all to know that. Speaking of which, Volante, at this point, you can hear some muffled sounds coming from your pouch. What do you do?
I dig through my pouch.
And pull it out? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Kevin!
Hey, I can indulge too.
No.
Anyway, so as you fumble the bag,
Oh, there.
you put,
Sure.
you take out this object that seems to be, I'm gonna hate this, vibrating. I hate all of you. And as you pull it out, you hear a voice come through, kind of crackled. It's the sending stone. For the people that don't know what a sending stone is, it's fairly common in the world. So a sending stone allows you to send a message of 25 words across planes. So if you are in hell or in the astral plane or anywhere else across the world, you can the sending spell sends out a message again of 25 words or less to the receiver. Anyway, that's for the people that don't know what the sending stone is. So yeah, Volante, you hear a voice come through. Val, if you can hear me, I would hope that you are safe and on your way to Asha'lil, as discussed with Overseer Bartal. Now, Volante, you can reply with 25 words or less.
Where are we?
you've crossed the border into Asha'lil already, so you're in Asha'lil.
Right.
Also, you do
We-
recognize this voice.
Who is the voice?
Your master.
Grumpy's? No, what's his name? Grumps, yes.
Grumps is what you call him. His actual name is something else. We'll reveal that at a later time.
Grumps, I am in Asha'lil. Full stop.
Nothing else?
Hang on.
I'm safe. We're okay. Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just
I am in Asha'lil.
okay. So with that message gone through, you know from using sending stones before that you can't reply until the next morning, or you can't say anything, or they can't say anything until the next morning. With that, Jasper is limped off to bed in their tent. You guys have your bed. The fires would have died down by now, and you guys would tuck in for a long rest.
Before I go to sleep, I
Oh.
want to do something.
What's that?
I want to see if I can sneak around the warden's tent.
Sure, no problem. We can do that.
I want to do
Cause
one more thing.
I feel like he is hiding something.
Sure, make a stealth check. Are you going inside or are you going around?
Inside.
Oh boy, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, cool.
Hella. This is a high ass AC.
Hell yeah, DC.
This is me channeling Chris, by the way.
I know. That's fair.
I would like to say one more thing before we get into this chaos. Azzy would like have poked Barge and was like, "You need to teach me how to punch someone properly," and then she'll just fall asleep immediately. That is all we get out of this.
I humbly agree as I go to my tent because I have a tent.
Okay, nice. I think
Why
everybody,
do you have a tent?
because I think he has an adventurer's
bought
pack.
it.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, shit, I remember that.
The tent is not for me, it's for Kevin.
Wow.
So you're gonna sleep outside. All right, cool. So, as everybody
15 plus
else,
6.
hold on. As everybody, 15 plus 6, that's 21.
Yeah.
As everybody else huddles off to bed, you probably go, you lie down next to Azzy, and you probably whisper to her, hey, I'll be right back. And you just get up as everybody else falls asleep, and you tiptoe your way to the opening of the tent. So, as you approach this massive tent, you are right at the entrance. It's rolled open for now, and you can see Dura just patting Jasper's head with a cloth, and she seems to be speaking to him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stay outside and eavesdrop.
Make a perception check.
I rolled a 13 plus a 5.
That's not bad. Okay, so
Ooh.
30 plus 5. You hear them going in whispers. You can hear bits and pieces, but essentially what it comes out to is Dura saying, you need to stop pushing yourself. Especially
Are they fucking?
make an insight check.
What? I have to ask.
I also whispered it to myself. Don't worry about it. I agree.
20.
Okay, not bad. That's 20 total.
What was I rolling
Insight.
for?
Wait, so that was a nat 20? All right,
Yeah,
cool.
fine.
No, they're not fucking. They're
okay,
just
you
really
know.
close friends.
Damn.
They were just friends.
I'm so annoyed. So annoyed now.
Apology. I'm sorry that the big
And they were
muscle
just
mommy
roommates.
could not be with the bony dude. Anyway,
They were roommates.
The bony twink looking dude.
yeah, that was
Literally.
fucking shit. Okay, cool. Right, so
You were the one that shifted us off.
I'm just answering. Hey, the question was asked. It's still a valid question
Yeah.
because it is literally in my mind every time she speaks to them. Because I'm like, are they
You
gonna
said no
ask?
still?
Are they gonna ask if they're fucking? How do I want to do this? Are they fucking? So, anyway.
Said night.
Anyway, so no, they're from their body language, from Dura's body language and Jasper's body language, they just seem close.
Wait, hold on. They're not fucking, but you want them to be?
No, that's not. No, when I say it's in my mind, I
You're
mean like
literally
every
God.
single time Dura
You
speaks,
could make them.
To
You
Jasper,
could make them.
I know I could make them. I could also not make them, and it is my choice to not make them. Anyway, my point is, every time Dura speaks to Jasper is vastly different from how she speaks to anybody else.
Which is why I asked the question.
Exactly. So every single time she speaks to Jasper, I'm like, they're gonna ask me if they're fucking. They're gonna think they're in a relationship.
I don't think it's going to be a relationship. To me, it would be more like a
Fuckationship? Sure.
yeah.
Yes.
No. Anyway, carrying on. With that insight, no, their body language just states that they're really close.
They were just roommates.
Kind of like brother and sister, if that helps get the image out to your mind. They're close like siblings. Alright, cool. You hear Dura saying to Jasper, you need to stop pushing yourself, especially given your condition. You hear Jasper reply, my condition is what helped us get the answers. Sometimes it's necessary, but sometimes it's not. What do you think would happen if you died? Using these abilities. What do you think would happen? You would leave me all alone in this world. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
You gotta go. Now
you hear
kiss.
Jasper. I can't take this.
Let's give him. Let's do it.
Anyway.
The hair characters.
She
Sorry.
reaches into the bucket of water, dips the cloth, wrings it to get the excess water out, and just pats it on Jasper's forehead. Dura tells Jasper not to use their ability as often as they are right now. Jasper replies by saying, I never had to use it before until now. Dura asks why. Jasper says something that you don't hear because of the 18 that you rolled. That is, Dura stays quiet and just continues to pat at Jasper's forehead. Eventually, if you stay outside long enough, you see Dura get up, walk across the tent, and just sit down. And close her eyes,
Is she asleep?
as far as you can tell.
Can I roll to see if
Perception.
she's asleep?
Insight, I think, is better. Roll insight.
20. Total.
Okay, cool. I also need you to make another stealth check for me.
20. Natural.
Very nice.
Ooh.
So
Plus
you,
6.
I don't even know where Volante is anymore. With that 26, cool. Yeah, cool. So with that, you're still stealthed. Nobody realizes where you are. The rest of the party is done, gone asleep. Maybe Azzy is still up waiting for something. And the
she's
inside,
gone.
yeah, she's probably gone. You can probably hear in the distance. So, with your insight, Dura is essentially taking the same meditative position as a similar person that you know would take when they're sleeping. Zion. So, with that, is there anything else you'd like to do?
She's not asleep.
She is, as far as you can tell. She just sleeps upright,
Okay.
which is super bad for your
Oh,
back.
can I look around? Like, I'm outside looking in, right?
Mhm.
What is going on inside the tent? Like, is there a desk? Is there a
With
what is it
your
called? A chest?
with your 18 perception, you can see it's a there's an oil lamp lit, giving some light inside. Jasper seems to be out cold. Dura seems to be in some sort of state. There is a desk with a map, the same desk that Jasper was sitting at during the afternoon when you guys first arrived. There is some shelves propped up with some memorabilia, some various items. You can see a scroll, a lute, maybe some books, playing cards, whatever have you. You see a chest off in the corner, yes, and you see a blank space where it seemed that something should be, and that's where you assumed the barrels were, because with your make a history check actually.
Me. What's my history? 16.
Not bad. Okay. More than likely, when you would have first entered Jasper's tent, you would have seen some barrels off in the corner. I believe I had mentioned it when describing the tent. So there were some barrels off in the corner. And in that space is empty. And with that history check, you recall that, yeah, I did see some barrels there. They're no longer there. So that's about it for the inside. There's nothing much else of interest. There's...
Can I go pick the lock on the chest?
Fuck, make another stealth check for me, please.
14 plus 6, 20.
14 plus 6 is 20. Dirty 20. Okay, not bad. So you subtly taking off whatever thing might make a clanking sound as you enter through the middle of the tent. You walk past the big stake that goes up the middle to hold it up, and you could see Jasper just lightly snoring on their cot. They still look very pale, but the color is coming back slowly. And as you walk over to the chest, make a sleight of hand check for me, please. Wait, hold on. Do you have any thieves' tools?
That is a good question. I don't think so.
Then I don't believe you'd be able to pick the lock.
Wait, do you have a hairpin?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
More than likely, I would, you know.
How do you have your hair normally?
Look at her profile picture.
Hide back, essentially pinned back.
Not her profile picture
Yeah,
here.
but you do
fucking, anyway.
Well, you should have, because you got like up and down bunnish kind of thing going on,
Yeah,
right?
pinned back, and then
Yeah.
there's the whole headband thing going on.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
would
should
say
have.
if you do in fact have a hairpin, make a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
Yeah, I can't swipe for it. You said just roll flat on that.
So I rolled an 18, and then I rolled a 19.
Oh shit! So that's an
Whoa.
18.
Plus sleight of hand is plus 4.
Music isn't helping right now. Okay, this one is not a paid actor. So as you take out the hairpin, lock of your hair just kind of falls over, and you think you would, in your brief time with Rimuru, you would have seen him use his thieves' tools. So you're gonna attempt to remember how it looks. You bend it in a certain way, you shape it, and then you insert it into the lock. And you're trying to twist. What was the total? 20 something?
22.
Not bad. Okay, so you twist it, and you can hear a loud clunk. An audible thump as the lock opens. And what's your passive? Perception?
This feels horror.
Apologies, wrong song. What's your passive?
Passive is 15.
More than 10.
Okay. So with your passive, with that loud clunk, you'd have heard some stirring coming from Jasper and from Dura. What do you do?
I hide.
Make a stealth check again.
15
Okay.
plus 6.
21. Damn, girl.
Jeez.
You got some high rolls. Holy shit. Anyway, you hide behind the desk because the chest is off to the left of the desk. You hide behind it. The desk does have a cloth over it, so that mostly kind of thing. You see Dura stand up. What was the number? 21? Okay, so she's gonna actively search for you. That's a 5. So, Dura gets up, wipes her eyes, looks around for a second, goes back down, folds crisscross applesauce, closes her eyes again.
I look at her and Jasper to ensure that they're asleep.
I'd say without rolling, yes, they are.
And then I go back to the chest.
Okay, you go back to the chest.
Is it open?
The lock is open, yes.
Okay, I open it slowly.
Okay, so you open the chest.
Ah, fuck you.
It's an old chest, the hell? Okay. You look around again, everything seems fine. Based on your previous perception roll, or your passive perception, sorry, everything seems fine. Open it, you look in, there is an ornately carved wooden lute, but it doesn't necessarily look wooden. It looks more like ivory. And it's got these golden filigree patterns on the top of it.
Is there any writing on it?
Not necessarily writing that you can make out at the moment. Actually, make an investigation check.
See, I just given y'all tea. Investigation, right?
Yeah.
14 total.
Okay. At the moment, you cannot make out any writing. There's just this very nice symmetrical golden filigree design that's on the top. It kind of stretches around to the back and goes up the neck of the lute. And make another investigation check to see what else might be in the chest.
Nice. 16.
16 again. Okay. Lightly shuffling around, there's some old looking clothes and a very large brimmed hat that's just kind of tucked into the corner with a large feather sticking out of it.
Okay, father in the second cabin. What's his name? Macaroni.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to ask you to make another stealth check for me.
I feel like I'm gonna get catch. I feel like I rolled high too many times. I'm gonna catch.
Don't put that out. Don't put that out. We believe in you.
Gee, don't shake.
Whoa, whoa.
Ooh. Natural 20 for a total of?
Oh, stealth?
Yeah.
26.
Fuck, man. That's a 21.
Oh, God.
That's close. So, you hear some stirring coming from Jasper. Door is still out. So, you hear some stirring coming from Jasper. What do you do?
I look up.
You see...
And then...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I look up. Yeah. Go with that.
Alright, you see Jasper just slowly rise from the bed, the cot, holding the cloth on their head. They pull it away, they look around.
Does he see me?
Would have, with the close roll, would have just seen a shadow. They get up, they pull out their weapon, they're like, they put it away. Is there someone in here?
I say nothing.
Their eyes are scanning the room, especially in the area, and they see the open chest. They walk over to it. Their boots are just clomping on the soft grass, which you could.
Where am I right about now?
You're still hiding behind the desk, which again is to the right of the chest.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
So they're walking towards the chest. They hold the top. Now, I don't know if it was Ruin or one of the rest of you.
Why me name getting called?
Because you know exactly why. Now, I don't know if it was Ruin or one of the rest of you. I would kindly ask that my privacy be respected. You see, you can still see them put their hand inside, pull out the loot, and a discordant set of plucks come from the string. Like, just if somebody picked up a guitar and they've never played before, that's what it sounds like. Like they're just trying something. Like somebody's just picking up a guitar, never played it before, have no idea what to do. They just start strumming, no chords, No finger placement, nothing.
Just vibes.
Yeah, but it's so discordant as you do see Jasper place their hand in what seemed to be a chord shape, but just an out of tune, discordant sound comes out of it, and Jasper's just like, why do I even try? And just put it back, close the chest, snaps it shut, and then says, "Now, if you're still in here, I'm assuming you're not here to kill me, but I would also assume that that's very stupid of me, so I'm just gonna go back to bed and let you leave and pretend that this never happened." Vlanta, you see them sit back down and then lie down on the cot. What do you do?
I want to play wicked, right, and rummage through his tables for good measure. I feel like if I stay any longer, I'm gonna definitely get catch. So
Quit
I'm
while
just
you're
gonna-
ahead.
yeah. So I'm just gonna, skedaddle out the door.
Stealth check, please.
Oh, goodness.
15.
Plus
Plus
anything?
21.
Okay, that's
Anyway.
not terrible. Whew. Oof, I
Oh
was
my
just about to say, 'cause if
goodness.
that was 15 total. Jesus. All right, so you
It's so bad.
immediately just out of the tent and into the did I say it was a moonless night? It's been 3 days since. The moon's probably like waxing right now, so so you walk back out, you jump into your bedroll next to Azzy and just turn over.
Is she still awake?
Azzy,
I
do you still-
immediately cuddle.
yeah, just like, "Phew. What happened? Tell me everything."
Mom, give me all the tea.
I told her
You're
I'll tell
whispering.
you tomorrow. And then I also, this is the point in time where I tell her what I overheard earlier.
Okay, tell her. In character.
I
Yeah,
can't
so in character.
remember.
Okay, so essentially what you overheard. Okay, from between who?
Between Rowan and what's his name?
Jasper. Okay, so essentially what you overheard was basically it was just a conversation of Jasper knows who Ruin
They
is.
know each other.
You
yeah.
notice that Ruin slipped Jasper a piece of paper.
Yeah.
You also notice that you just know that they both know each other from
While ago.
a while
In the
ago
past.
than much longer than how they make it seem. You noticed that Ruin doesn't seem to be just a fan. She knows who Jasper is. And Jasper
And
knows
then
who she is.
after that, I told her what I just overheard and what I
Which
found.
Azzy just overheard what that was.
Yeah.
So
Secretly walking.
as you shuffle off to sleep, Alyssa, after the chaos of today, being chased for almost 3 days, I believe, then attempting to gain assistance from a random group of adventurers that happened across your path only to be captured, finally, only to be set free, and then to get into a fight where this is probably your first fight where you've been like this and able to use your abilities. You settle in for what you hope is a peaceful sleep.
I sound like a bad luck charm. Anyway.
Now, in your sleep, you see flashes of something. Just quick images moving through your mind's eye. You toss one side, images are still there. You toss another, until you finally capture a clear glimpse of one of the images. You can see a dark cavern with light purple crystals, purplish blue crystals. Just a still image. Then another flash of what seems to be lightning in a confined space. The next flash is heavy breathing, and you believe it's coming from you. You just hear just panting, stress. You feel pressure, anxiety all flowing through your body in this space. Then it cuts
Do I
to
have
you.
any reaction? Do I have any
Sorry.
reaction to it outside of my sleep?
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Right. So, do you have any reaction? You don't seem to be in control at the moment.
Great.
So, as you feel this anxiety flow through your body, you get another glimpse of you running through these caverns with the crystals until a white light engulfs you. And as that light fades or quickly snaps into darkness again, you see your eyes open. You look around, you look down. You see that you are restrained in some way, but you're upright. And you see another elf with the same shade of skin as you, talking with a different elf or another creature, another humanoid being, off in the corner in some strange area. That elf that was originally talking turns to you, almost as it, not as if a normal person would like turn around and move every muscle in their body. It's almost as if they were on a moving disc and their entire body just shifts to face you. And as your gaze snaps to them, that snaps to theirs, they walk over to you. But again, it doesn't seem like they're walking. It seems like they're gliding towards you. And as they glide towards you, and you couldn't see their face before, it was blurry, muffled. As the blurriness goes away, you see this older looking elf gentleman. But as the detail comes in,
Is it her father?
as the detail comes in, you see slowly the lips start to pull back and decay. The hair starts to fall off and the ears start to
My
melt
brother in
away.
Christ.
And as the ears melt away, you see its mouth open and say
Tis the
one word.
season.
Return.
Oh,
And
like Kukasoa.
roll a d20 for me, please.
Right.
Why are you torturing this girl's poor soul?
What'd you get?
That's just what happened to Drought.
17.
That's just
17?
what happened to Drought. They
Alright, you're good. So, as this word return is echoing through your mind, you immediately shoot up and you notice that the elements of your magic, whatever ties you into the outer weave of magic, swirls around your arm. You can see the purple going into blue, just swirling in these beautiful but volatile patterns around your arms, both of your arms. How do you react?
This is in real time?
This is in real time. You just woke up.
I assume I'm sweating profusely from,
Yeah, you're
from the
sweating
anxiety and everything.
profusely. Your cloak or whatever you're wearing drenched in sweat.
Alright, so I'm going to get up from my bedroll and go outside the tent to take some fresh air. Walk pretty far away from standing case I just
Okay,
combust.
noted. All right, is there anything else you do there, or you just walk out and just stand outside?
I want to kind of go through. Do I remember what I saw?
Make a history check.
12.
12 total.
Yeah, total. Sorry.
You remember flashes. The decaying body in front of you, the decaying face in front of you, the flashes of the cave, but that's about it. Nothing else.
Possible I can get an Arcana check on anything from the memory?
Not necessarily, because there wasn't much of
Magic.
arcane property in the dream.
Okay, then I'm just going to stay outside for a bit.
Okay. So, with that, I'd say let's all take a break. BRB. So, as the sun rises on a new morning, you all come to consciousness. Some of you recovering from whatever may or may not have happened the night before. You see Jasper walk out of their tent looking right as rain, hat on their head, whatever jewelry and adornments they had, poncho on. Dura walks out beside him, puts her hand on his shoulder, nods, and then turns to the rest of you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are going to Asha'lil to collect on supplies. Well, I'm not going. I'm staying here to protect the camp. Jasper will accompany you because he needs to speak to the overseer directly. So, I would recommend that you be on your best behavior. The overseer isn't typically known for his kindness.
We can try.
Also, Sister Orc, what is your mother's name? What is your name?
Oh, Azalea.
Last name?
Himanoxus.
Ah, you're Venetia's kin. Noted. Hold on.
Tries to pronounce it in my head.
She reaches in her pouch, pulls out a letter. Are you in roll 20 right now?
Hold on, I can be. I definitely can be.
We need to be on roll 20.
No, he's just sending me a thing.
Oh,
I am on roll 20 now.
It should be in your thing.
My
Handouts.
there we go. Okay. Thank you. So as he takes the thing, opens it up, reads it, says, "Aw," and then I hand it to Val.
Oh, yeah. What am I picking up?
Don't
Don't worry, I'm gonna send it to
in
you.
roll
I'm gonna
20?
send it. Don't
Or
worry.
that's fine. Yeah, she'll send it to you. Okay, right. So after Dura hands Azzy the letter,
Great, thank you.
you're welcome. All right. I have some horses prepared. There's enough for all 5 of you, plus Jasper. So, take them, treat them well. It is, if you move at your full speed, you should be within the gates of Dalur, the capital of Asha'lil, within the hour. So, Godspeed. She pats Jasper on the shoulder one more time, tells him to be safe. She walks away. Jasper says, well, it's gonna be quite the eventful morning. They walk off to the horses, and for the sake of brevity, you guys dismount the campsite and immediately start full speed riding through.
I have a question.
Sure.
We promised to return the horses we bought from that dwarf back to him.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not taking the wagon we have?
The wagon is destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You didn't tell us that.
Okay.
The horses may be fine. Who knows? Yes, the horses are fine. You bought 2 or 1?
2.
I
And
think
you bought-
multiple because one horse is cruel.
Remember, it was 2
Very much
carts
so.
you bought. And I can't remember if I said 2 horses per cart.
It has to be 2 horses per cart, otherwise that's just not gonna work.
Understandable. We don't
It has
support
to be.
animal thing. Shit.
Animal cruelty, we don't do
Cruelty,
that
thank
here.
you. Jesus, I'm exhausted. Okay, continuing. You're running at a breakneck pace. I would say 2 of you have the horses that you guys bought from Bartal. Breakneck pace.
I have the horse.
Current riding. Bardrum, you're pulling up alongside Jasper because you know exactly where to go. You've traversed these lands before, more than likely. For about a good hour maybe with a 10-minute break in between to let the horses, you know, catch their breath. A few 10-minute breaks in between. An hour passes, and you can finally see these massive gates, this massive black stone wall with intricate carvings all through it. It is directly in the valley that is created, by the Aucan Peaks and the Demir Range. You guys don't know the names of that yet, except for Bardrum. I think Bardrum and Azzy would know. Regardless, you guys approach the city gates. You see two dwarves step out. You're like, halt. What's your business? Jasper walks up. We're here to discuss with the overseer of Asha'lil. And what is your identification? Who are you? Do we really have to do this again?
Oh,
you
dear.
know how it is, Jasper. We always have to ask.
Yep.
But we know who you are. Don't worry. Open the gate! And you see this light blue line. As far as you guys can tell, this wall is completely sealed. There's no gap, there's no seam, nothing. But this bright blue light shoots down the center. And you hear Jasper whisper under his breath, this never gets old. And this blue line opens up, and the blue line starts to open slowly, and the shifting of rock and earth beneath it just slides and slides, and this large stone gate opens. It's about 20 feet wide on either side. On both, well, the whole width is about 20 feet wide. As you walk through, you see a bustling dwarven city. Its cobblestone streets are lined with various living spaces that are all mostly like, think hobbit homes, but like a size up and made completely out of stone.
Thick.
Yeah. So they don't have the typical sloped roofs. It's basically a box they're living in. You see some various firelights. There's the distant sound of a anvil being hammered as new armor or weapons are being forged. And from what you could tell as well, the carving on the wall, there's something special about it. If anybody would like to make a history check for me.
Do I have advantage?
You would have advantage, yes. Sorry.
Actually, do I even need to roll?
Okay, no, you wouldn't need to roll in this case. You know exactly what it is.
I have a
Other
dirty
people.
20.
That isn't bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bardrim and Azzy, since you have technically been here before, you know that the carvings depict the dwarves' discovery, or not colonization. Colonization is the wrong word. Whatever the nicer word is for colonization, the settlement. Sorry, or the settling of the dwarves in. It depicts the first dwarf family to arrive, which was, as you would know, Bardrim, as you know this, is the Understones.
Vaguely.
So, since the Understones are the first to arrive, the other families were either families that migrated here or were formed from the Understone family line. This is many, many years ago. You could see the wall also depicts their discovery of metal, their discovery of their quarry, the discovery of jewels in the mountains. And that's essentially it. It's, you know, it's very beautiful, very intricately carved. Everybody here watch Road to El Dorado. Please say yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing.
I watched
Cool.
that like
Remember-
or so.
Remember the stone carvings that were throughout the city? Just Aztec-style stone carving done for the dwarves in this case.
Oh, that's
They have a
nice.
colonizer and the colonized.
Oh God. Anyway, cool. So you enter the bustling street. You could see it's mostly dwarves here, yes, but you could also see the spare humanoid walking through, an elf, a Goliath, an orc, something else, whatever you've had experience with in the past. Tieflings, you can seldom see one walking through, maybe shifting through the streets. And as Jasper is riding in on their horse, they stop and point up to a massive castle that's like up on a hill. That's Castle Dalur. That's where we're going. For
Cool.
the love of all that's good, I would hope that we are on our best behavior, because I'm about to do something that is not recommended. So let's go. And you
Oh,
can see
wait. What's not recommended?
you asked
Yeah,
them,
please.
you asked
You
them
need
that?
to tell us what we can. Yeah, you need to tell us what
Yeah.
we can cast.
I'm
Well,
well,
not
I'd say all of you are
recommended.
riding close by now, close to each other.
Yeah.
So Jasper's like, I'm about to beg the overseer of Asha'lil for
Beg.
support
Eh.
again.
On your knees, pretty boy.
What?
Why would you
On
say
your
that?
knees, pretty boy.
Why would you
He's
tell them
He's
that?
not kind, essentially, especially considering our history. So,
Sucks to be you.
yeah, most days.
That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well,
Cool.
I'm sorry. Life isn't all sunshines and butterflies.
For you, maybe.
Can be.
Yeah, that's the. Y'all really getting on my nerves. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's just go. You see,
I
you were saying something?
was like, Val needs to just not speak this entire meeting.
Okay, so you.
Oh, before we go,
Sure.
I'm gonna cast comprehend language on myself. It lasts an hour, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So riding through the streets, you can see various blacksmith shops, various other sensual looking buildings. You can also see some general stores passing by. And then you finally meet the castle. I would like somebody to make a perception check.
Can I?
Not
wait,
me.
Actually,
Perception.
sorry, wait,
Okay.
hold on. Bardrum. You, as you're approaching the castle, you look to your left, you can see the garrison area that
To the
leads to
left,
the
to the
demi-range opening. And on the right, exactly in the same, like, not perpendicular to each other then, is the opening to the Aachen Peaks on the right. And if you would like, you can tell them, like, specifically where you come from.
Will you come from someplace you weren't just dropped?
Oh.
What? Why would you
What?
say that? Why would you say that?
I can see Bartram just spawning.
He just spawns and like
Anyway.
spawns with full
They
armor,
chiseled me.
great axe.
They just chiseled me out of the walls, the mountains. They carved me.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Which is not lie, by the way. That actually happens. But yeah.
See?
What? I need more context.
Anyway, yeah, Bardrum, do you explain to them which area you come from? Or do you just keep it?
Yeah, I do come from the demi range. So these people are my cousins, essentially. The Understones.
It's tight with them.
Yeah, wait, are these hill dwarves or mountain dwarves? Teddy?
It's a mixture. The ones that live in the mountains would be mountain dwarves, but the ones that live in the valley would be hill dwarves. It's mixed.
What
It's a
are the
mixture.
Understones?
The Understones are a mixture of both. The family line would have been a bit more muddled as they go through, because the dwarves that came to, you would know this, dwarves that came and settled here were hill dwarves, and as they expanded out due to finding whatever precious resource they had, their quick expansion caused more dwarves to come in, especially ones that were more proficient, I'm using that word loosely, with mining in mountains. So it would have been a mixture.
More
throughout
or
the
less, yeah.
More or less. So
And
anyway,
still cousins.
yeah. Distant cousins.
Because in dwarf society just has one main family that branches out further and further away from each other but still connected.
Right. Continuing on. So it is also at this point, Bardrum, make a perception check for me.
That's a 15. Let me look at my modifier.
Oh, little dog.
18.
18, not
Ooh.
bad. Okay, so you notice that as you are riding through the city, people stare at you, most with curiosity, most with disdain.
Ooh, what did you do?
I
Carrying
hang
on,
my head low.
you finally reach the massive castle. The portcullis is lowered, or raised, sorry, and the drawbridge is lowered, and you all glide across. You are all escorted to the stables where you dismount your horses. You are led into the great banquet hall, and in the great banquet hall is a wide table, a long table, like about 40, 50 feet long.
Ouch.
And it's filled with a spread of various cooked meats, various vegetables, anything you could imagine eating is there. There's soups, salads, stews,
Super salad.
yeah, roasted pork, roasted chicken, whatever there is, it's there. And at the head of the table, you hear just munching away. And
Fucking
as you
Dennis
approach, Jasper stops and signals to you all to stay behind them. He kneels begrudgingly, or they kneel begrudgingly, sorry. Overseer Understone, your warden has arrived. Fucking piece of shit. And you hear the smacking stop. Ah, yes. It is very nice to see you, Jasper. And you see the chicken, the large roast chicken, could be a turkey, is just pushed aside. And from your experiences with dwarves in the past, or with Bardrum, you know that dwarves have a specific, I mean this with no disrespect, height. This dwarf, even sitting down, looks smaller than that. It's almost like a pygmy dwarf, which is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a
Just call him short.
yeah, he's
for a
fucking short.
dwarf.
He's short for a dwarf,
He's like hobbit sized.
essentially, but he is a dwarf.
A dwarf among dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Okay, so
No wonder he's an asshole.
as Jasper is
People mistaken for a
kneeling
stool.
down, you see this tubby, blonde hair, big blonde beard that is a bit short. It's been cut short. Beady eyes and tubby arms, just sitting, eating. Sees Jasper kneeling and says, "Nice to see you again, Jasper. It is always a pleasure when you visit. Now, who is all this?
Yeah, that's it.
I just made my skin crawl.
See
Ugh.
Jasper
Yeah.
turn.
That's exactly.
My humble apologies for the inconvenience of your feast, my lord. This is the group known as... What was your names again?
What did
Madness
you
and
do?
mayhem.
This is the group...
Madness and mayhem.
This is the group known as Madness and Mayhem. What the fuck? This is the group known as Madness and Mayhem. All right. And what business brings you to my neck of the woods, so to speak? My concrete
Madness
jungle.
and mayhem.
My
Madness
lord,
and mayhem.
there has been
Mayhem.
a development
Mayhem.
in the case against the Reavers. Oh? And what would that be, specifically? They have reared their head and attacked my camp. I lost good men. We're down to 8 of us. 3 are injured. They might not make it to the next day. You see the dwarf wipe their oily lips and
Oh,
beard.
gross.
Set up
Like-
war.
This
Oh, so you've come to me asking for more help. Yet again. I already gave you help to find the person that destroyed the southern outpost, yet here you are, asking for help again. When will it end? When will you be able to get your job done? I'll
Hold
be
on,
able to
hold
get
on,
my
hold on.
job done, my lord, as soon as the Reavers are disposed of. And in order to do that, I need more hands to help. There's a lead that we have that may prove fruitful. We captured one of the Reavers, and we've interrogated them, and they revealed that their hideaway is in the Arkan Peaks, in a cave, on the southern side. Yeah, Civilante, you were gonna say something?
I was gonna insult the man, but I realized that it's better for me to shut my mouth and don't say
Yes,
what
it
until
is.
we see how it plays out.
Who has
let's
the
go.
highest passive perception here?
Be
Volante.
me.
Makes sense. Okay,
Volante.
Volante. With your Verdant Shadow skills, you can see that even though this is a wide open room, it's decorated to the T. It's beautiful. It looks amazing. The only thing that is a stain on it is the fat dwarf at the head of the table. But
Say
Ew.
that to them.
Wow.
but
Love it. Roast him.
with
Beautiful.
that, you also take in an upper level, and with that upper level there are 10, 15 individuals that are standing watching. And with your passive, I would also say that you can tell that they're packing some heavy crossbows. So
Don't attack the people, noted.
So, with that, the overseer continues. So, you expect me to provide you with more men based on the word of an enemy? Is that what you're asking me for? Are you seriously asking me to trust the word of somebody who destroyed property of Asha'lil, who has defiled the sanctity of my home? When you put it like that, my lord, I don't suppose so. No, I wouldn't suppose so either. Yet you seem so eager to want to believe this person. What exactly, how exactly did you extract this information from them? I had this group, Madness and Mayhem, assist me, and then I got the information personally. I would assume that you used something special of yours. You see Jasper look down in kind of shame, and you see the overseer pipe up and he's like, okay. So, you used a dark ability that forced this individual under torture to reveal information. Now, I don't know about
okay.
you, but I would believe that anyone that was tortured would give up any information to get the pain to stop. They might lie, or they might tell the truth. You would know something about that, wouldn't you? You see Jasper bristle at this and sink deeper into themselves as they're kneeling down, and they're trying to keep their emotions in check. It's like, yes,
Can I put my hand on their shoulder?
you can
Just offer
step
some sort of
forward and do
support?
so. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good.
They don't move as you put your hand on their shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's say you do indeed get these hands that you're looking for. Oh, just take 100 of my dwarven soldiers, Jasper. Let them all die in what could be a trap.
Now hold on.
Do you actually say that?
Yes.
No.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Then shadow.
I recognize the verdant shadow, yes. You say that as if it means something to me.
Not like you mean a lot to me, but I digress.
Oh,
You're-
oh dear. As he looks distressed.
Mm-hmm. You gonna say something?
Might I ask, why do you think so highly of yourself?
Well,
Do you put emphasis on highly? Because please do.
I
you see him kind of bristle a little bit, but then shake it off immediately. It is my duty to think highly of myself, dear. I run an entire county, and I am on the
with the
council
help
of the
of
Nine.
others, noted.
I am an important person, so I need to think highly of myself. Else, people would walk all over me, like my
It's kinda
gracious
easy to
Warden
do.
here.
Seems like you know a lot of important people.
Of course,
So do I.
I'm sure you do. I'm also sure that the mighty Theron Amakir would love to hear that one of his Verdant Shadow members are disrespecting me in my own court.
And what will he do when you tell him that that bird in shadow is his daughter?
Oh shit! I didn't wait.
You,
Rewind.
you are. Well, this is interesting. I
Somebody please check the Nazi.
Based on the fact that his son is next in line, do you really think he'd care about you? Do you?
Oh,
My
wow.
brother is a child.
Your brother is the chosen child.
You see, they've been grooming you to think highly of a child. We'll see how far he gets.
Well, unfortunately,
get.
the people believe the children are the future. I'd like to believe so
I
too.
believe the children.
But considering that your father has had a decent 100+ years on the council, who's to say when the next one in line will be?
Just to say, indeed.
Indeed. Now, if you would kindly step back, let me continue speaking.
No,
All right.
Oh dear.
Oh,
do you
God, oh,
want
God, oh,
help
God.
fixing the problem or not?
The help that was fixing the problem is standing right in front of you. Or, well, kneeling, obeising himself to me. Rather poorly, I might add. This wouldn't be the first time either. So, if the help did their job correctly, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Maybe if you did your job correctly, we wouldn't be in this mess.
My job is to run my city. That is why the Wardens exist. They control the outer border. I focus on
Clearly, your
Dalur.
wardens need more help.
My Wardens are quite equipped.
Are they?
I would like to believe so. But maybe you're right. Based on the information that this one is telling me, I highly doubt that they are well equipped. And based on the fact that the entire southern garrison was destroyed. And you said, Jasper, that Rashid is missing? Yes.
I got the right or no. We never got the other warden.
Yes, my lord. Rashid is still
I'm
missing.
writing it down.
Good. Maybe you do need help. But I will only help you once you can bring me substantial evidence that this cave is, in fact, their hideout. Because if it's a trap, I'll be sending good men to a wasteful death. And I'd rather not waste the resources. You hear Jasper whisper something under his breath. If anybody would like to make a perception check, you can.
I want to make a perception check.
You may.
Do it to the advantage.
Sure.
I have 19 plus. What's my perception? 3. So that's 22. Let's go.
22. All right, not bad. You hear Jasper whisper under their breath after the overseer says they would rather not waste resources. You hear Jasper say, "It's because you're eating all of it." Anyway. Okay, cool. So, after the overseer says that, bring me back substantial evidence that this cave is the real deal, and I will give you the help that you so desire. Just be warned, Jasper, that this added help will be added to your debt.
I turn to Jasper.
As he actually does whisper that, like, under her breath, like what is this?
Do you understand me? Yes, Overseer, I understand you. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell me? As a matter of fact, how much are you paying these fine folk in front of me? 1,000 gold.
The
1,000.
client told me I'm not gonna paid.
All right, that seems fair. Anything else? Plus 500 gold ahead. And why is that, Jasper? Because I made a severe lapse in judgment and wrongfully accused them of being the ones that were responsible for the attack on the Southern Garrison. You did.
Oof.
What? Jasper.
Wrongfully accused the child.
Oh,
Oh
oof.
shit. Oh fuck.
We wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna mention that.
You
at
say
all.
that out loud. And
Yeah.
he's like,
We were worried
You-
about Volante.
you wrongfully accused an adventurous
What?
group with a clear member of the Warden shop. I already have issues with my family who has suffered a loss. And you want to bring Maricopa's issues here as well. That's what you want from me.
Yikes.
Okay.
Big yikes.
Oh, Sam, hi.
500 gold ahead is what you promised them. You made promises on my name without my permission. Jasper, you're taking leaps. I would be proud of you if you weren't so stupid. 500, our coffers may be full, but they're not endless, Jasper. That's an extra 2,500 gold. Sorry, somebody said something?
I whispered to ask you what the way things easily could have fooled me.
As he has her staff in front of her face, like the top
Trying not
part
to
of it,
laugh.
because it's kind of fake. It's just like you can't see her face because she's
That's fine.
silently the
Okay.
entire time.
Noted. Okay.
Please.
So he's like, that's an extra 2,500 gold. That we cannot give them. However, because of my incompetent warden, I will honor the agreement at 200 gold per head instead, and a 700 gold pay instead of 1,000. Just be warned, Jasper, as well. This would also come out and be added to your debt to me. Is this understood? Jasper nods. Good. Now, is there any... And you see the overseer stop as his head turns and immediately catches a glance of Bardrim.
Oh,
What's your name, kin?
Barajum, Iron Hand, cousin.
The overseer takes a deep breath. Iron Hand. And as the overseer says this name, you can hear the clicking of all however many crossbows just raise up immediately. And the overseer puts his hands up, the crossbows go down again. The Iron Hand. Well, I would trust that you're the one responsible for looking after my relative. Yes?
Indeed, I was under the tutelage of Sir Dalmor Blackstone.
Ah, yes, the Blackstone family as well. Well, I would trust that because you are the Iron Hand's kin, and the other is a Blackstone, and that Blackstone has already been banished, that you still have to meet with your grandfather. Am I correct?
I do let out a deep sigh, and yes. Yes, I have to.
The dwarven clans were called for a meeting. The Understones wanted blood. Your grandfather proposed a solution, but it is best for you to discuss it with him. So, that would be your
I am-
major priority.
Well aware of my grandfather's plans, cousin. As I punctuate that, cousin.
Noted. Cousin. You will be dealt with in time. Go see your grandfather when you're done. The Iron Hand isn't kind to those who make him wait, as you well know.
I'm sure you know it as well.
I'm aware of Muradin's tendencies. Regardless, is there anything else you needed to tell me, Jasper? Or are you holding something back?
No.
I kind of squeezed Jasper's shoulder.
My lord,
Just to comfort.
I unfortunately also need to report that the attack on my camp was a diversion.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They stole the barrels of black powder that I was holding. You see, the dwarf, he was kind of making motions, looking at his nails, stroking his beard, but with that information, he immediately freezes. And he's like, you... What? 5 barrels.
Can I make a perception check?
4?
Is he scared or is he angry?
That'd be
I'll
insight.
be inside, baby.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Not Jasper. I'm talking about the,
I figured.
18.
18's not bad. He's fucking pissed. But there's a hint of fear there as well, but it's overrun with how the fuck, what the hell are you doing? Basically. Okay. So essentially with that,
Hey,
5
I'm so
full barrels of black powder went missing under your charge, Jasper. How could this happen? You understand what this means, right? You understand what happens if a volatile item such as black powder gets into their hands. Yes, my lord, I understand, but there are no buts.
I don't like
The
him.
black powder barrels were stolen by people who used it to blow up the southern garrison. Am I correct? Yes, my lord. Good. So, you have an added mission. You will destroy the 5 barrels of black powder, or you'll recover them. Because I would rather see it destroyed than in the hands of my enemies. Do you understand?
Hey, I wonder why you have those.
Do you know what Reavers are, Verdant Shadow?
No.
They're a godless band of dogs. They kill, pillage, raid. They destroy everything that they touch.
Consequences of marriage. Just hit me right now. I want to say something.
And what's the something?
When you, I'm not gonna say it, but I want to so badly.
Anyway, these Reavers came out of nowhere. And they've been a problem ever since. Their attacks were small at first. Easily scared off, but then they grew bolder. And then they finally got their hands on a barrel of black powder. And that made them grow more courageous or stupid. Regardless, they upped their attacks. Which led us to this moment right here. The lucky thing is that they cannot replicate it, which is why they need to steal it.
So why do you have it?
I have it because of dwarven engineering. My engineers created something to help in mining. But your warden here, your friend, discovered
Not
a
my
way.
friend. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Nope.
Regardless of their relationship to you, they found a way to turn it into a weapon. I allowed it, of course, because what great engineer wouldn't allow their creation to be used in multiple ways? It could be a great boon for Asha'lil. These weapons seemed promising. They don't know the formula to make it, so they steal it. And with that, it puts us in grave danger. With 5 barrels, that is enough black powder to level this city if placed correctly. So, it is a major concern, and I am angry that this warden allowed it to slip from his grasp. So, Jasper, finally, this is your task. You will be provided with help once you find this cave and prove that it is a real lead. That is all. You are all dismissed. Get out of my sight. Okay. So you're all
Yeah, that's all just like the Baroness.
I
Oh my
think
god.
shuffled
I really
out.
want to say something so bad.
What? Say
Let
you
us
can
say
say it.
it. Just light the curtain on
I
fire.
don't want to because I think I might just get like a couple arrows like yeeted at me.
That's fair. Do you want to mistakenly light the
And
curtain
if
on
they-
fire?
Based on uncontrolled wild magic, because I've had a nightmare, you know, just something.
I know the rules
Yes,
are.
I support.
Okay.
I
Go ahead. You can do
support.
that. You can light it on fire.
And here's the thing: if they start shooting arrows, I don't mind killing a tyrant. My mom will be
Touche.
proud. So like, we should.
I'm gonna. Okay, so what I need to do? What am I rolling?
No roll. I would
No
say
roll?
that you have some leftover energy, just for fun's sake. You have some leftover energy from your nightmare last night, so you know.
I'm just gonna wave by as
Okay.
a childish wave, and a fireball's gonna fly from my hand and hit his favorite
Curtain
curtain.
Immediately lights on
Yeah.
fire.
I will. I will
But-
also be waving goodbye, so it doesn't look like she did it on purpose. Like
That's fair. You're
childishly.
waving goodbye. The overseer looks pissed. Turns his eyes to see the curtain on fire, waves his hand, and the fire goes out immediately.
Oh my god.
Just with a little.
Fuck it, he's a mage then, so we could definitely kill him.
So then, as we turn and leave, then I just like cast dissonant whispers under my breath.
What's the saving throw for that?
You throw, and I can tell you if you pass it. Or I think they take half damage either way, but they wouldn't know it's from me because let it
18.
be like shit. But I think they're gonna be half damage though. Hold a
Yeah,
second.
roll for stealth if you really don't want to be noticed that you
roll
cast it.
sleight of hand specifically.
No, they wouldn't know
Yes,
because I
but-
didn't under my breath, and we already turned and walked.
You
Is it VS? If it's
Oh.
V, S, and M, you definitely have
It's
to roll
just
sleight
V.
of hand. If it's just
just
V,
Just
V.
me?
sure, fine. I'd say you can
So-
whisper it on your breath, no
but-
problem.
But I do, and then in there, is it half damage though? Let me see.
Check and see. It might be.
Yeah, half.
Okay.
On a fail save, it takes 3d6.
Shit.
God.
So under the breath, like in their head, hopefully they could understand infernal, or they just hear it in this deep voice. Just tell them like the food is not gonna make you
what?
taller.
What? Holy shit.
So let
Okay.
me roll the
So
damage.
I have a question about
Like all that food is not gonna make you taller. Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
listening.
What save was it again?
It's wisdom,
And what type of damage is it?
psychic.
Okay, continue.
God.
So I roll 3d6 on a failed save. Oh god, that's such a stupid roll. Oh, 4.
Half? That's
That's
half?
still the worry.
No, it's usually
Normally
4d6.
Oh,
It's 4d6, but on a failed stuff is a 3.
okay. You see no reaction as you
I don't
walk through
even
the
care.
door,
At least
and the
they heard
doors
it.
close. No physical
Okay,
reaction,
Rosie.
no pain reaction, just
I don't
nothing.
even.
And the
He's
door,
dead inside.
Either way,
the door
he's dead
closes.
inside.
Boom. And you're all escorted
Yeah.
out to the castle. Jasper takes off their hat, rubs their forehead, and is like, "Well, it could have been worse."
Hold on, right there. I deck him.
That's fair.
Oh, come on, please.
Oh, what was that for?
What
just
are you
touched
not
him.
telling us?
I've told
There's
you
like 2
everything.
rooms.
What do you mean?
What
I'm patting his head with
do
your
you
runes.
owe?
I'll roll it.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you, especially after not being punched in the face.
Well, then say goodbye to our help.
I like gold though. Can we not?
He gets back 11. I don't know how much she punched him for.
It's fine.
I don't think I actually use a spell slot, but he's fine.
That's
He's good now.
Tell us what you're involved in, or we leave.
I really don't like that guy.
I don't like him either.
Nobody
Can you
likes
just
him.
Kill him just a little bit, please.
Unfortunately,
Just a
no.
little.
Because unless you want the entire Understone family and Asha'lil after you, I do not recommend it. They've got resources. They've got everything. You wouldn't be able to step outside the city without being shot down or burned alive immediately.
Here's the thing though. I don't mind. In this case, if I die, I die. He is horrible.
I understand he's horrible, but he's a good overseer to his people.
Is
Just,
he though?
just
Yes.
not to people like me.
When you say people like me, you mean people taller than him?
Damn.
He chuckles at that and he says, they chuckle at that and they're like, yeah, something like that. They're fair to dwarves. Then they treat other humanoid beings with some level
kind
of
of
decency, but
Racist.
Racist.
they treat other humanoids with some level of decency, but he loves his kin more than anything else. Unfortunately, family is the centerpiece of all dwarven heritage. You would understand
He's not
that,
racist.
Iron Hand.
And I pointed at.
Family is important to dwarves. Without it, they'd be nothing. They'd be an empty shell.
Is it that he has beef with your family or something? What is this?
I didn't really hear anything through the grapevine, but I heard that the Understones lost somebody. I would suppose
Right.
that
We were there.
Points to Biodrum has something to do with it. Wait a minute, you all were there?
We were there, yes.
We saw
I
Kinda
was-
died.
it
Okay.
happen.
Okay, we'll discuss that later.
I
My debt to the Overseer is a costly one.
you don't say.
It's more than just gold. It transcends that.
Does it have to do with your past?
You could say that, yeah.
What are you hiding?
Make a persuasion check.
Can I give advantage by using puppy dog eyes?
Unfortunately, no.
Dirty 20.
Shit, okay.
Damn.
It's a high DC. That's close. But they look dejected and they say, just as a word of warning, I know more than likely if you all make it out of this city, you're gonna go on more adventures together. Am I correct? Just treat each other like family. Stay close. Make sure no one gets hurt.
Can I say something and let me see if it touches him?
Sure.
Who did you hurt in your family?
Whoa.
He turns around and slowly walks away. But before he reaches their horse, sorry. Everyone. And they just keep walking.
Oh. Okay. That explains some things. Can we leave it alone now, please?
still want to deck him again.
We don't know. You could just roast him.
No, but then I turn to Ruin and ask her what she knows. And then I recount what I overheard that night.
Okay, we'll discuss
Jesus.
it. Ruin,
Right.
Ruin,
Wait,
Volante,
hold
discuss
on.
it. We're here. We're here in this. Discuss it.
Wait, pause. Where are we? Are we somewhere safe where we can discuss
hold on.
this?
You guys
No, we're in front
are
of the gate.
in front of the stables at the moment. And Baradrim still has to go to his family.
Okay. Should be escalating. Okay. Do y'all want to have this conversation with the horses? Do we want to go to the forest? Something?
Yeah, could we do this someplace not outside? Like in the open?
Okay. Okay. Baradrim, your current goal is or priority, sorry, is to see your family urgently.
Pretty much.
Okay, good. Everybody's gonna go with him. Y'all could walk and talk.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good. So, Baradrim, you lead them from the castle. Let me change this music, actually.
Diggy diggy hole.
Okay. Right. Woof. Cool. So, you leave the castle, you lead them out, you take them to the garrison. The dwarves there do not pay you any mind. Usually, they would say hi, they would say good afternoon, good day. They just look straight stoic ahead. And do you say anything
What
to
did
them?
we do?
No, they're specifically reacting to Baradrim because Baradrim is the one leading this.
Artrum, what did you do?
I
We know what he did.
failed.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
There we go.
protecting Marjorie, Baroness Understone.
Yeah.
So as you're Baradrim, do you say anything to them or do you just walk straight on?
I heard that.
I did not.
heard
I'm going to
that.
pretend I didn't.
I heard it. I
did.
just looked down. I like nod
walk
at them
through.
if they acknowledge it.
They side eye you and just look straight ahead again.
Yeah.
Good. So as you're walking through, you see this large opening of black stone that goes into various caverns. But Baradrim, living here, successfully is leading you through. So during this leading through, there's not many dwarves walking at the moment. I would say it's midday, close to midday. So everybody is either lunch, home, or working at a forge right now.
As we go through parts, Baradrim does look a little bit more like breathing heavy, occasionally looking around, clutching his chest as he moves around the halls.
I got it. Cool. The halls are very narrow, to say the least. Like, Azzy, you're having trouble walking through because this place was built for dwarves mostly. Everybody else, you kind of like successfully ducked down, but Azzy, as the tallest person, is struggling a bit. So as you are walking, Ruin, Volante, what do you say to Ruin?
What do you know? I said it already.
Okay, good. So
Oh, yeah, I know nothing. I just shrug.
But you know him.
I know him. I know them. That doesn't mean I know anything. I haven't seen them in like years.
Who are they?
The Jasper that I knew was just a regular bard. I don't know this Jasper.
Squint at her.
I squint back.
20.
Hey. Oh no, stare off. Okay.
Stare off. Yeah, I squint back.
you trip on a stone.
Of course I would.
It's
I get
Kevin.
up. You know that thing when you trip and you like get up and just dust it off and like
Yes.
pretend it didn't happen?
Mhm.
I do exactly that. I do exactly that.
Okay. Anyway, cool. So, continuing through, does any more of this conversation occur? Or it's just a staring contest at this point?
Hold on.
I
No,
have nothing
asked
to
her
say.
one more thing.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about an ivory lute?
And I what?
And then I walk away.
Like
Damn.
I don't know.
Okay, make a history check.
And I like who me?
Yes, you.
History.
Was it a lute? It was
Embarrassing
a
like
lute,
this?
right?
It was a loot, yes.
My memory good sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
Fails English.
21.
21. That's
21.
very good.
Ooh,
Okay.
plus that,
So,
plus 10.
very nice, very nice. So, with that history check,
Uh-huh.
from the time that you knew Jasper,
Uh-huh.
the interactions that you've had with them whenever they met up with you when you were younger, with their traveling band of whoever, they seem to be adventurers. You don't remember much. Except that Jasper was very proficient as a bard in playing the lute. And they specifically had a very beautiful ivory lute. It was heavy but light at the same time. Like, it had good balance. The sound was amazing. Whenever Jasper played a song, it was as if the gods themselves were singing to you. And it had this beautiful filigree design at the front. And you do remember that that's what their main instrument of choice was.
All right. So then I tell Volante that, and then I pull out my lute and was like, I asked my dad to make me one because, I saw him play one first.
Volante, you do see that this lute is very similar to Jasper's in certain aspects. There's some carvings on it that try to mimic the filigree, but it was made by a woodworker, not an instrument maker, but it serves its purpose.
Call that OG fangirl.
Indeed.
Yeah,
was.
bro.
It looks almost exactly the same as the lute you saw the night before, but
like
instead it's
weird-
made completely out of wood. There's some chips in places from attempting to make it. You could probably, maybe if you looked hard enough, you could say that, okay, this might be the third or fourth iteration of the person who attempted to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's not. Anyway, cool. But it's
Doesn't
a
have to be
good loot. It
perfect.
has healed you in the past. It has been the reason for healing you and protecting you in the past. So,
And then I just said I was a fan.
all right. Anything else, Volante?
I squint and I walk away.
All right.
I squint and watch her walk away.
Fucking.
Do you trip on another stone?
Cora and Bayfong. Anyway, cool. Moving forward, Bardrum. During this whole conversation, you can hear it. Jasper is with you guys, by the way. I forgot to mention that. No, all right. After that whole questioning that Volante gave them, they would wait with the horses. They wouldn't want to be here.
All right.
So yeah,
Cool.
So traveling through Bardrum, you see the familiar carvings in the wall of home. And as you're approaching, make a dexterity saving throw for me. Bardrum.
Oh. We're about to be shot, guys.
Not we, Bardrum.
Thank you for the confidence. That's 11.
Oh shit.
Oh,
okay.
God.
11 plus, or that's
You
11
wanna exchange
total?
roles with me?
That's 13.
Oh god. Okay.
You want to exchange roles with me?
The DC was 15.
No.
So as you're rounding the corner,
No.
you immediately are tackled to the ground in a fit of laughter. You see your
I was close.
In a fit of laughter, you see your older brother hugging you. Is like, "Hello, Barry. How are you? It's been so long."
Which one?
Tour truck.
Oh, God.
Okay.
He's very sprightly in his old age.
Old?
Rightly. He is, let me check my notes. He's 132 years old.
How old are you?
I was 27.
Oh,
It's like, yeah,
damn.
It's the baby.
yeah. He picks you up, pats your head, and is like, "Hello, little brother. How are you? It's been so long.
There's enough space between y'all now. I realize, Jesus Lord.
How many between y'all?
What?
How many?
How many
children
siblings
y'all?
between the two of y'all?
By the is enough.
At this point, by the way, you see 3 more figures approach. Another male dwarf, 2 other male dwarves, and 1 female one. Her beard is growing out, kind of like mine at this moment. But
Wait, female dwarves have beards?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's canon.
it's
Do
canon.
they braid it and put flowers in it?
Uh-huh. Well,
I also braid and put flowers in it.
Jewelry and gems. It's just so
Yup.
nice.
It's all
hers
great.
I wanna
is
see a
hers is
female
now coming out. It kind of looks like mine at this moment.
Oh, are you a female dwarf?
Oh, very funny. Schmack. Anyway, cool. You see the 2 other male dwarves approach. They embrace Bardrim. All 4 of what you could assume is family to Bardrim all gather around him and embrace him. Your upper middle brother, upper middle brother.
Man, like
Fuck, no,
upper
actually,
management.
your middle brother, because you have 3 brothers.
Oh gosh.
Your middle brother, it's like, it's been so long. I understand that
been.
you were gone for about 2 weeks, but it's still very, very long. You know that we're not often separated, so. Your younger brother is... No, not your younger brother. Your the brother right before you. It's like, yeah, he's right. You've been...
How old is the one right before you?
82.
Ew, this is a long
Huh?
word.
Anyway,
Let me just ease up for people and write that down.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
As you're doing that, they all embrace you. They're asking you how you've been. You look so strong. Why did you change your armor? What's going on? And at this point, you see 2 other figures approach. A kindly, slower walking, older dwarven man, older than the first one that approached, and a kindly, older looking dwarven woman who...
Okay, out of character.
Sure.
How old do dwarves grow to be?
Fucking almost as old as elves.
Okay, carry on.
If you'd like, you can make a history check.
No, it's fine. I asked out of character.
Okay. Alright, cool. Carrying on. So, you see an older dwarf. Older than the first dwarf that approached, which you would assume is Bardrim's brother. This might be his father. So, this man approaches, he's like, "Oh, son. It's very good to see you." And you can see sadness in his eyes. As he's
Yeah, I'm
smiling, but it's
27.
like it's a sad smile. You know what's
I
gonna
only
happen.
wish I came back on better circumstances.
We all do. Surprise, even your grandfather, if you believe it or not.
I know if he does.
He's on his way right now, so I'd suggest you steel yourself, my son. It's gonna get real difficult. Your
There's a
mother
goal, keep-
embraces you after your father says your grandfather's on his way, and she's like, "Please don't take it to heart. He really tried his best."
I know, and I'm
So,
willing to face the consequences.
I know you are. You're my big, strong boy.
This is Mama.
Yeah. Just know that whatever happens, we love you.
Like, he did hold himself together for the most part, but after that, his knees buckled down and he just starts crying.
Oh,
Fuck. Anyway, so at that point, you hear a clank coming, like a repetitive, rhythmic clank coming from way down the hall. And as the clank grows louder and closer, you see this very aged, like fucking old dwarf approach. But he's a rippling guy, even from his big armor and coat. And even with his walking stick, he is a built dwarf. So as he approaches, slowly, he doesn't see Bardrum yet. He's like, "Where's that grandson of mine?"
You in trouble.
And
I was about to say,
your father pipes up. "He's right here, father." "Good. Bardrum Ironhand, explain to me exactly what happened with the Understone girl."
Well, I was under the mentorship of Dolmor, cousin Dolmor. He
Oh, your
asked us to
Go ahead,
let her be in her room. So we just patrolled around the building, didn't invade her privacy, and then next morning we saw her body hanging from a tavern.
I was not made aware of this specific detail. So, the first daughter of the Understone family was found hanging from the rafters of a random tavern in Bartal. Am I correct?
Yes.
Do you understand how much of a disgrace this brings upon my name? Our name, as a family.
Yes.
You were given one task: protect the Understone's asset. And yet she turned up dead. What do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing.
Very well.
Yeah.
Fortunately, or well, the Understone family called for blood. If not the blood of the person responsible for killing her, the blood of the family or persons second responsible for killing her. You, my grandson, are fortunate that I managed to talk the clans down to banishment instead of a beheading.
Thank you, grandfather.
You understand what this means, don't you?
I am aware, and throughout the way, I healed myself for it.
Very well. Baradrim of House Clan Ironhand. You and everything you are hereby banished from the demi-range, never to return, never to walk the streets or the caverns that were carved out by your ancestors. You are stripped of my name, and the name of your father, and the name of your mother, and your siblings. Do you understand these removal of rights as I have read them to you?
I do.
This was the best I could do, son. I am sorry.
Thank you, sir. Because he's no longer my grandfather.
oh my god.
Oh no.
You see, you see a single tear come out to your grandfather's eyes as he turns around and clonks away. Your mother, brothers, father all walk up and just embrace you tightly. They're all telling you how much they miss you, how much they love you, how painful it's gonna be not having you there. And your father pipes up and says, "No matter what they say, no matter what would have happened, you're still my son.
No, not the music. Not the music.
You're still my boy. You
Don't make the bag cry. He buckles again.
You... Ever since you were born, Your mother and I knew that you would be destined for great things. That you'd be destined to not live a life stuck in a mine. And you're fulfilling that destiny. Unfortunately, it came at a great cost, and I am so sorry, son.
It
I'm not
is
crying, you are.
not your fault.
I know, but it does feel like it.
No. It is mine and mine alone.
I understand, son, but you.
I give him the shield.
He graciously takes the shield. He takes whatever symbolism of the Iron Hand that you have left on you. You give him.
Oh yeah,
your-
the armor too.
the
I'm
old
doing
armor,
that.
yeah. It's like, I understand that a removal of rights means that you're no longer associated with us. But I do have something for you. Your mother and I, we've been working on it. And you see him rush off. A second, your mother's like, my baby boy. I'm so sorry.
He can't look at her face. He looks at the ground.
She takes her hand, cups your cheek, and makes you look at her. Tears streaming down her face, and she's like, "You're gonna be all right. You're a strong, strong boy. Your brothers and sister raised you to be better, right?
They have,
And
as you did as well.
and she looks at all of you, by the way. She looks at the rest of you, and she's like,
No.
Do that. Don't.
You- You took him in when he was alone. Did you?
Technically, he appeared through a window, but
Yeah, we didn't have a choice.
And she fixes Bartram's hair and is like,
I say yes. Yeah.
he always had the worst timing.
It was good timing this time. It was
yes,
really
He
helpful.
saved their lives. He saved their lives.
It is like what Cam said to me. You don't own a cat adopts you.
yeah, cat distribution
Yeah.
system.
Well,
In this case, it's dwarf distribution system.
Oh,
it's not unheard of, I guess. Lady looks fucking confused. Anyway, so she's still fixing Bartram's hair, like tightening as a mother would to her son. She's tightening whatever loose shoulder straps or gauntlet straps he has, straightening his,
Braids.
yeah, straightening his plate armor, plaiting the lower part of his beard. She holds him, she embraces him again, and she says, just like your father said, regardless of whatever happens, you're still my son. I didn't wait 9 months to just not call you my son, so you're still my
So they
son.
have the same gestation period.
I love you. And I'm going to miss you.
I love you too.
My baby
I do
boy.
give one
And she...
strong hug.
Yeah, she gives you a long, big, tight hug. And you hear some crashing and clanking coming from the back of the forge where your family works. You see your father walking through after almost tripping on something. He's holding something large in his hands that's covered with a cloth and a sack of something else. So as he approaches, he's like, "My son, so I understand that with the removal of rights, you're not allowed to have anything belonging to the Iron Hand clan. But we made this for you." And he hands you this big, disc-looking shape. He says, your mother and I wanted to give you a present for joining this endeavor that your grandfather pioneered. So we made you this, and it's not associated with Clan Iron Hand. It doesn't have any symbol, and he hands it to you in your hands. Just take a look at it, please.
I do.
Okay, so
take a look at it, removing my gauntlet,
yeah,
brushing my hand over it.
You rip the cloth off of it because it was cloth covering it, and you see it's this beautiful iron shield with intricate carvings and symbols on it. Nothing related to the Iron Hand clan symbols. Would you like to make a intelligence check? Just make a straight intelligence check.
18. Let me look at my modifier.
It's not bad.
20. Dirty 20.
Very nice. Okay, so with that, and I think it was unnecessary now that I'm thinking about it, you see carved on the shield are in like a star pattern with one symbol in the middle, but the first point is for strength. The second point is for stone. The third point is for iron. The fourth point is for pride. The fifth point is for jewels. And the middle point in the center of this star says family.
No.
So, your grandfather is the one that usually provides for us, so we've never really had to worry about gold, but I did save up something for you for any side jobs I did.
No.
I wouldn't feel comfortable keeping it, son. I did it for you in case you needed it, and I'd say you need it right now. So, don't argue with your... Don't argue.
The guild
No.
would kill me. Donate it to the scout. Donate it. I cannot take the money.
I'm donating it to your group's cause. Not you specifically, just to your group. And he holds out the bag. So please.
In case I do take it, but I quickly hand it over to Azzy.
Azzy is like full on sobbing at this point, but she just takes it inside the other pouch. Like she's just like
make that her face
sobbing.
All right, just
I got it.
just add 500 gold to your thing. You hand the bag over to Azzy. Your father and your entire family again embrace you as tight as they did before, even tighter now. And your sister speaks to you and says, Barry, you know who truly was responsible for this, do you? Don't you? Well,
I do.
Okay.
I am.
Make her pay for it.
I do intend to.
Good.
I have a follow-up question out of character.
Again, yeah.
Given the fact that he has been quote-unquote disowned/banished or whatever, is it that he can't meet his family again?
Nope. Dwarven custom is very strict.
What's the deal?
Oh my goodness.
I mean that as very
I know.
consolably as I can possibly send it across right above now.
All right, so. Right. I'm reeling right now. Right.
Yeah, think.
So, they all let you go. Your mother, after she lets you go, you walk about 10 feet. She rushes in again for another hug and just hugs you one more time, just as tightly. Whispers that she loves you, she misses you. She wants you to be safe. She wants you to stay strong. She asks you to eat your vegetables.
Poor woman.
And she, you have long hair, right? Like head hair?
Yeah.
Okay, she cuts a piece of her hair and braids it into your hair really quickly.
Tears.
She says, okay, you have my blessing. May the god Arteus protect you on your journey. And may the iron that was developed in his name keep you safe.
I hope you all stay safe as well.
We will. Don't worry about us. Worry about yourself. Be free, my son.
He gives one last hug and turns around.
Just walks away. Alright, so fucking shit. Tears, guys, tears. Had to stop myself from crying a couple times.
This is right up there as to me discovering shadows. Speaking of which, where is my pet?
Your pet is back at the camp with Ryu.
That makes sense. That's my son.
Yeah.
Growing bigger by the day.
Ryu.
Carrying on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You all take the long, probably I'm guessing silent trek down the cavern. Whatever dwarves that have seen Bartram just keep their heads straight, keep moving, they say nothing. You exit the Demir garrison, and you see Jasper is sitting on the, well, lying back on the horse with their hat over their head, blocking out the sun, taking a small nap. As you approach, they hear you coming and they get up, they're like, sorry. Anyway,
It's okay.
I didn't, alright, shit. We need supplies. So, let's go shopping, I guess.
But who money?
Son of a-
Our money. We have money.
Yeah, but not for
Plus-
he.
I know.
Oh, it's for us.
They have their own money. They have their own money.
We need to buy stuff for us too. What Val?
Yeah, but still.
And this is why you don't have friends other than me. What do you mean?
I have grumps.
Technically, she has us.
Oh, speaking of
How
which,
does it count?
speaking of which, the sending stone lights up again.
Oh God.
Speak of, he'll live forever now.
Good morning. I'm
That's it.
That's it.
glad you're safe. I'm counting it. Hold on. I'm working it out.
Morning.
I'm doing what Jester's doing. I'm working it out.
glad you're safe.
Safe, that's
okay,
six.
That's 6 words. 6.
I hope all is well. I will. Hold on, erase that.
No, there is no erasing.
Fuck, I will. dot dot dot. Find a tree. And wait there. I will
He's
find
telling me
High
to find
breath.
it.
Yes.
That's it.
Do I have to respond?
You can if you want.
I don't have to though. He told me to find a tree.
Oh my God, Volante, why would you?
Val,
Okay.
why are you so difficult?
But then not responding is exactly the Volante thing. So
Exactly.
Why is she so difficult?
should be like, oh, cool, and then that's it.
You guys do know who is my father. I'm allowed to be difficult. Well, at least Val, as he knows.
I mean, we all
Yeah.
know now because it kind of blurred out.
God, this was
Yeah,
a
but
lower
I know
drop
like,
episode,
kind of
guys.
personally.
Oh God. Anyway, right. Continuing. What do you do, Volante?
I go find the tree.
All right. Well, there's some bits of greenery through all the, and this is not a pun, black stone, through in thing. You find a relatively thick tree.
Is that it? Is that what
Also,
it's used?
out of character, do I know Grumps?
Yes. You met him.
Okay, cool. Then I follow Val.
Cool.
I follow Val to the tree.
Okay. So you follow her to the tree. You stand there, you wait for like 2 minutes. Nothing's happening.
Crisscross applesauce. And
I feel she would like rap on the trunk and be like, "Is this thing on?"
Anyway, so
As he's just sitting on the floor, messing around with Druidcraft.
that's fine.
Wait.
that's what I'm saying. Crisscross applesauce. I'll sit,
We're
close your
chilling.
eyes, and it just goes into a trance-like state.
Okay. You wait for about 10 more minutes, and a little burst of green light emanates from the tree. A tiny dot, which slowly expands and gets taller and taller until this portal opens in the middle of the tree trunk. And this tall, darker-skinned elven man walks through.
Is it the same sexy one I sent you?
Yes. However, he's walks through. Like, Valente, nice to meet you. What's going on?
Since my eyes are closed, right, and I'm crisscross applesauce, I open one eye and look at him.
Lucian is on his way. Give him a second. He pulls aside, and this tall, dark-skinned elf, who you imagined, or at least hoped was the person that was contacting Volante, just simply steps aside, and the portal shimmers again, and a small, 3-foot-tall, furry creature walks through. That's dressed in Verdant Shadow armaments, green cloak, brown armor, Verdant Shadow symbol on the back. He is raccoon-like in appearance. And he turns and sees Volante in her trance-like state. He's like, Volante, nice to see you again.
Hi, Grumps.
It's been a while.
Hi, Grandpa Grumps.
Azzy, how are you?
Good. I offer him flower crown.
Oh, thank you. You know, I've got a bunch of these back at my place. All right. Volante, I understand that you were caught up in some mess in Bartal.
Me? Never.
Now is not the time for sarcasm, child.
Yes, Grumps.
Have you met with the overseer of Asha'lil yet?
Yes.
He's not nice.
I know. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. But I'm glad you met with him. He's aware that you are here. What are you doing here? At this point, Jasper walks up and is like, "Good afternoon.
Back the fuck up."
Oh,
Are you?"
Damn.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Who are you, first of all? I asked first. Now see, by the authority of the Overseer of Maricopa, I asked first. And by the authority of the Overseer of Asha'lil, I asked first.
Both of y'all can shut up.
It's gonna facepalm really hard.
Okay. Jasper's like, fine.
Actually say that.
Fine. I'm sorry. Had a rough day. Which, honestly, is making of my own, but whatever. My name is Jasper. I'm the Warden of the West. I'm a Warden of Asha'lil. I control the West border. Blah, 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 blah. And, Grumps is like, my name is Lucian. Lucian Nilo. I come from Maricopa. I'm a Lotoran. Is there anything else you need to know? Do you need my social security number? Anyway.
Do you need to know what color underwear he's wearing?
You need to know the color of my underwear, sir. Anyway, no. He's like, right. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, whatever. Yes, Volante, what is happening here?
A lot.
Well, I'm guessing you spend like the next 10 minutes or so explaining to him what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
With me.
With you interjecting every 5 seconds, yes.
Yeah, like, she was so unnecessarily mean.
Yeah.
Didn't even happen.
Acceptable.
Except when it's about, Overseer Bitch Boy.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
Overseer
so
Bitch
as
Boy.
he's
I
not
love
like-
it. I love it. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
so
he's Overseer
after
Bitch Boy
that-
now.
After that, he's like, all right. Clearly, you've had a hell of a journey, and Mother be praised, you are safe.
Yes, please take me home now.
You
I've had enough of this world.
Fortunately, you've already been tasked with a job working with this warden. It is a
It's
Verdant
okay, I can give him back
Shadows.
his money.
It is a Verdant Shadows ambition and goal to make sure whatever promise they make, whatever task they accept, is completed. It's one of the first lessons we learned. Am I incorrect?
But what if he's a bitch?
Regardless of if he's a bitch, your words, not mine. We still have to do the work.
I could just imagine Jasper in the background be like, what the fuck?
Literally. Anyway, regardless, Volante. However, when you finish assisting Mr. Warden over here, the name's Jasper, I don't care.
Do you understand why I am the way that I am?
And this is why he's the only form of authority that Azzy likes.
This, Mr. Warden, when you finish assisting them, you may return home to complete your trial. It is about time. Shit.
I don't wanna.
You have to.
You know you have to if you want to progress, Volante. You could be the next Sentinel. Hell, you could take my position as Cardinal Ranger if you want. It's about time I retire.
No. You're not retirable material. You will stay alive forever.
I have been alive for as long as you've been breathing.
Exactly. Correct, exactly.
So, when you return home, we will see about getting you into that scout position, okay? Okay. Young lady, answer me, please.
Fine, only because you say so.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay. Azzy, it was nice to see you again. Send my love to your mother for me, if you see her.
Okay. I hope so.
Right. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. I will see you when I see you. Okay? Volante?
Don't go.
I have to. There are duties I must take care
Why?
of.
I
I have to escort your brat brother to Coldfall.
Don't be afraid to lose him.
Oh, if it only were that easy.
It would
Diagrams.
be. It's a cold fall.
Bye, little one. And walks into the tree.
And that's very interesting. I'm the one he shorter than I am.
Yep. Anyway, so the other one walks into the tree. He's like, Volante, goodbye. And
Bye.
the tree closes once more. Very quiet. Very simple. So, fast tracking. You guys have supplies to buy. What would you like to buy?
Some health potions because I know
Yeah.
the jackass is going to get us killed.
Some gloves.
Is there like a drop?
There are a few places
Okay.
where I will let you know that you saw at least 3 blacksmiths coming in. So if you want any upgrades to weaponry, any enchanted, anything, those are options. And the 3
Can I
are
upgrade?
Rock and Stone, Boffin's Ironworks, and
We know a Boffin.
Forger's
Yeah, we have to go
Fireworks.
see Boston.
And what?
Yeah.
Boston's
Four.
first.
Forger's Fireworks. There was also some brothels, one called the Rock Tumble and another called the Crown Jewels. There was an inn coming in that you only noticed. There was like one called the Bearded Lady, and there was some general
Damn.
stores strewn about. One very similar to what you've noticed back in Bartal, by the way. Wanderlust Wondrous Wares.
Can I go there?
Yeah.
Okay. I still have 2 of my potion of healings. I have 6 of the greater. That means I need 4 more graders. Cool. That's fine. I need 10 regulars. That should be enough. Do we require... I'll have to top up my healing kit and my herbalism kit.
Can you also get me one healer's kit?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I can't enter the store anymore.
I'll get it for you. Does anybody need spell components?
I don't
No.
think so because we don't have a wizard. Most of them don't have their spells like that.
All of you have arcane focuses. Volante's arcane focus is her bow majority of the time, so.
Yeah, my arcane focus is my.
Your arcane focus is your staff. Ruins
staff.
is her loot.
Instrument.
Necklace.
Instruments.
My necklace.
That as
Well,
well.
yeah,
sorry.
for that one.
For
But
that
like
one,
the
yeah. For your
sorcery
other one, necklace.
it's my necklace from my mod bag.
Okay.
All right,
and
cool. So you have places to go.
What about
Who's going
Osa?
first?
How does getting some tents sound like?
Oh yeah, tents. You got a general store. We have enough food, I think. Or we just
Yeah.
need some extra.
Dog treats. We need more treats. We need stuff for Shadow too.
Yeah,
It's meat.
treats. Pet treats. Anything cool or random? Well, when you get to the stores, we'll decide if you guys just want to pick up anything else.
And Volante go get some tattoos.
Damn. Sure. Okay,
My
back on track,
planning-
people. Where are you
Oh,
guys
but
going
please-
first?
What? I want to go to the which one do weapons? The
The
ironworks?
Ironworks people. Hold on. Rock and Stone. Boffin's Ironworks
bow.
does weapons, but mostly focuses on enchanted jewelry. And Forger's Fireworks does weapons.
All right, I want to check.
And you would get all of this information from Barradrum because Barradrum would know.
All right, so then
Hold on.
I take out my crossbow
Yeah.
Right? and I show it to Barjim and I ask him like which one of these stores would have like this.
I think it's the Boffin.
All right. What
The Buffin
specifically?
one? My crossbow and the accompanying bolts or whatever goes into them.
Yeah,
Quivers.
Quiver. I think a regular
Well, yeah, her
blacksmith would be
bolts.
fine.
Well, I want to go there.
Okay, no problem. We can go there.
Uh,
Right, moving on. Where are we going first? Rock and Stone? You're trying to get a normal quiver? Or are you trying to sell
Me?
quivers? Or
I'm
something?
trying to sell my stuff. Yes.
Alright, no problem. So, Barradrim speed walks y'all over to Rock and Stone. I'm trying to get through this a little quickly because, you know, I don't want to spend too much time on a lot of detail. Forgive me. Okay, so Rock and Stone. It's a very normal blacksmith shop. So you have the... It's like a bungalow style house. It's got an open downstairs and a shut in upstairs. The open downstairs is to allow the fumes from the blacksmith shop to get out. There's also clear space for you guys to see all the weapons. As soon as you walk in, there are weapons hanging on the wall. There are shields, swords, various sharp, pointy objects. Who knows? There's armor as well. And you can hear hammering away a small halfling individual. Like, yes, how can I help you?
So then I hold up the crossbow. It look like ain't got no scratch in it or anything because it's new. It's like I want to sell this because I've never used it.
Okay.
I have never used it.
How much do you want it for?
And it comes with 18 of these, and then I hold out the quivers.
How much do you want it for?
7 gold.
I could do that. Swipe 7 gold.
All right, good.
And literally
I,
just skitters away, comes back. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
let
I
me
would like to
remove
sell
these.
my armor.
You'd like to what?
The old other armor. I want to sell it.
You can sell it. Go ahead.
I
Oh,
want to sell it.
Oh my leather.
Not often
Can
we
you
get a
sell my
Verdant Shadow
leathers
member
too?
in here, and you are very tall. Oh my goodness.
And gold.
Hi.
10 gold for... What type of armor is it?
Leather.
Leather. Straight leather armor goes for a few gold these days. All right, regular leather armor goes for 10 gold a piece. If it was used, the value would go down, so I'd say 7 gold a piece.
Okay.
That's more generous than I
So-
thought.
Yeah, me too. So I'm adding 14. Oh, actually, that's 21 back to our party fund, removing the old leather. I have just
Can I add
discovered that
7?
I can. Yeah, if you want to keep the 7 for yourself, you can do that. Go ahead.
Also,
Uh-huh.
probably the weapons we picked up from the bandits.
Yes, that too.
I have just discovered that I have a sickle that I can make cool. I forgot I had this.
All right.
Sick.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So,
I want to go to
you
buff.
sell your 2 pieces of armor for
14.
14. Anything else? Oh, some swords as well. Those would be... What type of swords were there? Did I say?
Long swords.
Long sword. 15 gold a piece used. More than likely they were bloody, so 10 gold a piece.
The archers have long swords.
No, the archers had, I think, scimitars. Yeah, they had scimitars. And
Yeah, scimitars.
You guys didn't, I think, state that you were taking it off of the thing, but that's fine.
No,
So
I forgot.
it was 10 gold a piece.
I just didn't write it down. And there were like, what, 3 archers?
Yeah, about that.
Okay, 30 gold of party money. Good. You have a +1 greatsword to sell.
Yeah, this seems like an excellent, exquisite greatsword. Market
Unless he
value
is
for a regular
willing-
greatsword is 50 gold.
Unless he's willing to exchange it with a hammer.
This is
Plus
more
1 hammer.
exquisite.
Oh.
I would be able I will take this from you for 52 gold.
Do you
Does it
want
say-
anything extra on your hammer?
Is
So you could
that
like
+1?
trade it. Like,
No,
as in make it from
trade.
a +1 to like +2 hammer.
I've never tried trading before. I guess the value is the same.
Yeah, make your hammer a +1 hammer. Go crazy.
All right.
God, I'm literally just Laura now. My Jesus.
Next in next in the lineup.
What else do I have? Okay, no, I don't think I have anything else to sell per se. Who do I go to if I want to make my sickle into a magical sickle?
Oh, where did I get this from?
If you want to make your sickle into a magical sickle, you'd have to go to an enchanting shop. You ask Bardrim. Bardrim says Wanderlust usually does enchanting. Forgers also deals with enchanting weapons.
You have to go to Boffin's anyway, because we have the letter from his sister.
Also, where can I go to upgrade my bow?
Same place.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So you're heading.
You can also buy +1 ammo as well, or any ammo with different elemental attacks.
Yeah, you could do that.
All right. Cool. So
You could commission that.
you
I
could.
assume.
It'll take a while, but you could.
Yeah,
you guys
to
are
get
heading
it
to
to come back.
Boffins now. You said. Okay, not a problem.
Because
So
you said Boffin's does. Which one does jewelry stuff?
jewelry is Boffins.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Boffin's is jewelry.
Good. So,
Oh, and you still have that freaking gem to show him ask him what it does. Okay, great. That
all
random
right. So
stone.
as you walk down the narrow streets yet again after leaving the halfling shop, Rock and Stone, you can see around the corner Boffin's Ironworks. It is a less open building than a blacksmith shop. And as soon as you walk in, you can see this long brown counter, and in the back there is a wall blocking most of what you could see, but you can tell there's some candlelight going on, which means there is work happening at the back there. There's some grinding sounds. That sounds way worse. Coming.
Grinding noises.
Coming. Fuck. There's some grinding noises. Jesus Christ. Emanating from the back room. That is way worse
That
again.
doesn't help.
Not helping.
I wish to cough loudly to get their attention.
All right, so you cough loudly, and this large Goliath turns around and is like, "Oh, hi. What's going on?"
We heard grinding noise.
Oh yeah, that happens often. Don't worry about that. That happens often.
Okay.
Yeah, we deal with enchanted jewelry here, so it's very popular to hear grinding noises. Wink, wink. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, no, don't
As
do
a
that.
child, I turn
Don't-
around and go back outside.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh well. Right. So
Mordor.
my name is Bertram Boffin. How can I get this started for you today?
Oh my God, you're her sister, brother. Wow.
Oh, you're working.
Did this man do something to you, Azzy? Why are you so?
What's happening?
No, I'm sorry. I'm also tired. I realized it's like, wait, how does this sentence form? That is her brother. Wait, you're
Who?
her brother. That's
Who are you referring to?
Myrna Buffett.
Constable Boffin.
Constable Boffin. Constable Myrna Boffin.
Boffin.
Yeah. All
And
right.
brother Bertram Boffin.
Yeah. You know
Oh.
Myrna?
Yeah. She's very sassy.
Agreed. She can be a bitch, but yeah, that works too.
She said the same about you.
Yeah, I know. Siblings. Anyway, yeah, what can I get started for you?
Oh, I have a letter.
Oh,
I pull it out of my shirt and give it to him. It
Holds
was
it.
actually in a pocket.
opens it, because it's really small in his hands. He opens it. Like, this fucking bitch. I love her. Anyway, closes it, throws it away. All right.
Wow.
She's just saying hi. She said you had something in the letter. She said you had something to show me so I could identify it or something.
As he opens her pouch, like enthusiastically, and just rummages through, because I don't recall where I put it, and I just took out. It's purple, isn't it? Last night I remembered it was purple. Either way, I take it out and I slam it on the table like this. It's weird.
Give me 1 second. Ah, okay. It was half of a complete piece that you have. There are 2
Yes.
points on it. One is blue, one is green, and you sense the faint magical aura.
Yeah, blue and piece. I don't know why I thought purple.
So you put it down on the table. He's like, this piece does look familiar. There's a piece missing.
Yeah.
All right. Did you find it?
Yeah, in like a cave.
No, I mean, did you find the missing piece?
No.
Damn. Anyway, it does look mighty
Yeah.
familiar. I think I worked on some of these before. They were, I think I worked on some of these before. Not sure. Picks it up, inspects it a bit longer.
Does he lick it?
No, he sniffs it though. He sniffs it.
Close
He's like,
enough.
Yeah. These jewels come from the Achen Peaks, definitely. This was made here in Asha'lil. Yeah, this I think is a pendant. It was made for about 5 people, I think, about 5-6 people. It was a special
sweet.
request. Puts it down. Yeah, it was a special
Okay.
request.
Coincidence?
I think not.
I think not.
Not.
We had put some faint protection spell on it, but that was about it.
What kind of spell? As I poke it. Because I never seen this rock
It
before.
was supposed to prevent prying eyes from seeing, well, the wearer's true
Whereabouts.
whereabouts and whatnot. You know. We had put
Be
an
white.
abjuration spell on it to make sure that it was a minor protection spell to make sure
There
that
we go.
whoever was wearing it was protected from any prying eyes, unable to see the wearer's whereabouts.
That makes so much so much more. Okay, thank you very much.
Are with us.
Is Jasper with y'all?
Hi.
I'd say Jasper went off to go buy their own stuff while y'all went around here buying your own stuff.
He's being wallowy and just, sitting in his grief and sadness and guilt.
Moping.
Yeah, he's moping.
Huh.
Yeah. So, thank you.
Yeah, sure, anytime. Was there anything else?
I have the sickle. I just bring the sickle onto the table.
I think you're confused about what we do here. I deal in fine jewelry, not really
You can't
farming
make it
equipment.
pretty.
And they pick it up. Oh, good. Pretty is what I can do. What exactly did you
You
want?
can't make... Okay, can you make it pretty and deadly?
It's pretty deadly, as it is.
Can you make it deadlier? More deadly? That's the question.
Be really proud of me because I came up with that on the spot.
But I laugh because that's the name of like a tag team in WWE.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Right.
Pretty deadly.
How much deadlier do you want it to be?
Well, let's think about the price of how deadly you can make it and see if I could afford that.
But it already stabby though. How much more deadly you want it for real?
You want an enchantment on it that adds an extra something, right?
I got a new
Yeah, I want it to be like a +1. Either a vicious or a +1 sickle. I'd be happy with either.
Alright.
I don't recommend vicious.
Yeah, I was reading it and I don't like it. I feel like it's different from how it was before.
Alright.
Are they
Upgrading
ancient?
this is gonna take a couple days. I would
That's
say
fine.
that depending on what you want, you can message me the details later. It can be anywhere from 200 to 500 gold.
Damn.
200 to 5?
Yeah.
100 gold.
Yeah.
500 gold.
Yeah.
I was like from 200 to 5.
I did say 100, so.
It was 6.
Clean the air out,
It just
son.
kind of
Did
like-
you stay in the caves too long, or?
Oh my god.
Wow. That's
Remember, he
Do we
doesn't
have
know.
a stool in this place?
He doesn't know. He knows nothing.
Do we have a stool in this place?
It's behind the counter.
Can I move behind the counter and stand on the stool to look him in the eye?
no, as he will just lift him over the counter.
Oh my
Or
god!
Dad.
I need somebody to draw a picture of that. Just squished Bardrum
As he
with
just-
big eyes, just being lifted over the counter by Azzy. Oh god. Anyway, cool. Right.
Okay.
Like, yeah, sure. 200 to 500 gold pieces. Maybe
I will
more,
leave a
depending
down
on the
payment.
type of enchantment or upgrade that you need.
Okay, I shall leave a down payment and send a message.
All right, no problem.
100 gold.
It's quite the down payment, thank you. It's accepted. You and I will hash this out later.
Yeah, I'll just send you something. Don't worry
Cool.
about it.
Moving on? Question mark?
That's it for me. That's it for me. That's all I want
Okay.
out of this, like, personally.
The bell dings open. This is a high quality store as you guys walk up to it and enter. It is incredibly well furnished. There's multiple items stocked on shelves. There's fancy mats, carpets, whatever you can think of. It may or may not be there. So, entering into the building known as Wonderless Wondrous Wares of the Asha'lil branch anyway. You enter in, you see this tiny
It's just fancier than the other one.
Oh, you know, same level of decor, as Accord would say. It's the same level of decor. Don't worry. Anyway, cool. So, walking in, you see a small gnome talking to a lady, an elf with ginger hair, and some decent leather armor at the moment. She's like, I paid for this. It should be here by now. So, what the hell is happening, Willie? What's going on, Willie? Like,
Come on, man. You know how things get, especially with what's happening in Bartal. Things are a little difficult to come here.
you...
Holy shit.
Willie, this is the last straw. Please tell me that you can do something better for me.
Listen, miss, there's not much I can do with what we have here. I need to wait for an import from Bartal, but they had some kind of thing happen, and imports are kind of closed at the moment. There's not much else I can do.
Jeez. So what can I do, Willie?
You could wait, I guess. Or, if you want, you can take a horse cart, or... No, they've grounded the eagles. You can take a horse cart to Bartal and get it yourself from the other branch, I suppose. I don't know, it's up to you.
Okay, Willie. It was nice seeing you again. Pleasure doing business.
Or-
As
There you
this
go.
this elf turns around, she's like, "Oh, hi,
Hey.
good day. Let me just excuse me," and she leaves. And
We all shuffle.
as she leaves, she's like, "Bye, Willie. Bye, Astra."
All right,
Well,
so
yeah.
now that that's over
Nice.
with, how can I help you? Good day.
Hi. We're
Hi.
just here to
You're tall.
top up some stuff. Yeah.
He's like,
I know.
struggling to keep his neck straight up to look at you. He's on a stool, but he's struggling.
Should I? Do I?
I can talk to him.
As he's like
can-
at a loss because she doesn't know if to kneel down, bend. What do I do here?
I just like pull on your sleeves. I can talk to him.
Okay. She steps back with the list in hand. Just steps back.
It's like, all right, who's next?
Me, as he looks down on me, I assume.
Yeah, what can I do for you today?
Are we able to purchase some potions, some healing potions?
Sure, we got all types of potions. We got small, we got big, we got greater, we got large, all types of potions that you need.
Oh my.
How many basic and greater healing potions do you have in your stock?
Well, considering we didn't have an army waltz through here, I would say I have about a good amount in stock. How much do you need?
10 basic and 4 greater for now.
All right, no
As I turn around, do we need more?
problem.
I hand him the list.
The
I can't.
fully topped off
Anyway.
healer's kit,
I can do that.
some
Yeah,
supplies
like
for
extra
another
herbs.
healer's kit, herbalist kit. How many tents do we need?
Tents.
Ooh, can I have tea stools?
Yeah, I also added thieves tools to random stuff I added.
So, as you all stand in the middle of this general store discussing what you need to do, we're going to end the session there. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate all of you.
You were supposed to tell us something at the end of the session.
Yeah, no, I completely
Yeah.
forgot.
Hello. Thank you for listening to this episode of NeuroSpice&Dice. If you're interested in finding out what happens next, please be sure to follow us on Spotify and YouTube. See you in the next one. Bye bye.